Leviosa, not Leviosa. You do it then if you're so clever.
Hello all you slither puffs and huffledores and everything in between, and welcome to a magical season finale for UWA Elite. I'm the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, and we have got every championship up for grabs, and JC is going to tell us about a very special Golden Snitch match?
Close enough. What's going on, everybody? It's me, the Wizard of Commentary, the one and only JC. Last Breath is full of history, and that's exactly what we're going to be seeing tonight, as the Golden Ticket Ladder match is up for grabs, but it is a first time ever Golden Ticket Ladder match, as it is a tag team match. 3 teams, 1 desire, 1 Golden Ticket briefcase, and as always, sitting next to me, UWA Elite Hall of Famer, Cypress.
Now, I'm being told this is a night of wizardry.
Yes.
I don't know about this powder guy, but I'm going to give a shout out to my favorite wizard, Merlin.
Yeah.
Merlin.
Yeah.
And
Jordan.
The guy who made himself famous, a cultural icon by being a wizard. You got it, Michael Jordan.
He's not. It doesn't.
The contingent were indeed successful at getting the X-Express to lose those titles, but by the end of the night, it was looking like a pretty hollow success. Corvis loses his Iron Man title challenge against Jim Wilder, a match that was gifted to the Mat Mechanic after Ty lost that Iron Man title to Wilder at iWrestle, by the way. After an errant throw of brass knuckles from Ty missed its intended receiver Corvis, and later that evening in the brawl, all 3 members of the contingent were eliminated by Jeff Cannonball. Even Nick Kaye, a surprise entrant, well, he managed to take out the distracted Locke and Daniel, but then was also dumped to the floor by Cannonball. BT Bull illegally returned to the ring to eliminate Cannonball, completing the odd statistic that all members of the contingent and the X-Express were eliminated by each other. Well, after the brawl, we saw what's now becoming a familiar sight, as the contingent were left trying to figure out what went wrong. Cannonball, Locke, and Daniel stormed in demanding revenge for both the tag title and brawl matches, in the form of a 3-on-3 match at Last Breath. Now, Corvis initially said no, but Kaye overruled him on 2 conditions: no physical interaction before Last Breath, and Nick Kaye gets to pick the stipulation for the match. Well, thanks to a Nick Kaye promo you can see on UWA Elite social media right now, we now know what that stipulation will be. The boss of this war is calling it the power play, and here are the rules. It's a 3-on-3 elimination match, but we start out 1-on-1. Much like the brawl, there will be timed entrances, alternating each team adding another member of their side to the match. The final entrant for each team is their captain, and it is only when one of the captains is eliminated that the match is over. Anyone who has entered the match can be eliminated at any time, so the strategy is simple. Do whatever you can to survive long enough to protect your captain and make sure he isn't pinned or submitted, and hopefully pin your opponent's captain in the process. Now, after hearing this, the X-Express eventually selected Troy Locke as their captain, the man to enter third for their team. Not a bad choice, allowing the combined size of Cannonball and the speed of Daniel to hold off the contingent. On the other side, Kaye has chosen Ty Thomas as the contingent's captain, citing the need for Thomas to prove himself, to prove he belongs. It's maybe a bit of a head-scratcher given Ty's recent run of bad luck. The loss to Wilder, the off-target throw of the brass knuckles, and being eliminated uncomfortably quickly in the brawl. As you well know, I am no Ty Thomas fan, but it seems like a lot is maybe unfairly resting on Thomas's shoulders here. But then again, when it comes to Nick Kaye, nobody knows his associates better than he does. Maybe Kaye sees something, a return to the against all odds success that Thomas saw 2 to 3 years ago, when he was demanding challenge after challenge and then proceeding to back it up. In any case, this Saturday night in South River, the X-Express of Jeff Cannonball, V. Daniel, and Captain Troy Locke will face off in a 3-on-3 elimination match against Eric Corvis, BT Bull, and Captain Ty Thomas the contingent in Nick Kaye's power play.
Company by his advisor, McNelis.
opening contest for the 2024 season finale Last Breath is underway.
And, the odds may be even right now in terms of numbers, one-on-one, but right off the bat, I got to say, the contingent has the advantage in size right now. BT Bull against V Daniel.
Yeah, I mean, my thought was the X Express maybe not making a bad choice here, since you've got V Daniel and Jeff Cannonball as the first two. Troy Locke as the captain, and that's, you got the speed and then you got the size, but V Daniel's got to survive until Cannonball comes in.
And I think that was a serious mistake on V Daniel's part. Slap in the face, now caught at the throat. Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, just stomp on his foot, whatever you need to do.
Now, Bull came out, he had that bull rope. Now, is this no disqualification? Because you can get eliminated, so I don't know. I don't know if I saw that part of the rule.
Oh, good grief. No, standard rules do apply as far as I'm aware.
So if Bull gets caught using that, he's out.
If he gets caught, yes, that being the key phrase.
Well, any smart guy would never get caught using it.
Daniel trying a crossbody, but the proverbial immovable object from BT Bull.
He thought third time was the charm, but he got flipped inside out, and now in the corner. BT Bull once again meeting the turnbuckle. V Daniel using that to his advantage, staying on the attack.
See, that's what V Daniel needs to do, and not try these power moves. He needs to follow the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Dive, duck, dip, dodge,
dodge.
Oh, and dive.
And a big boot to the face of BT Bull. V Daniel. Tornado DDT. That is unbelievable.
All right, we've got 15 seconds left until the contingent sends Eric Corvis in. As we know, Ty Thomas is going to be the captain of the contingent
Was
side.
there a reason why the contingent gets advantage? Did we miss that? Did we announce that?
Because Nicholas Kaye gets to choose the stipulation.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that kind of follows. That Nick Kaye would get that advantage for themselves.
And here comes the Mad Mechanic to help out BT Bull. V Daniel switched his focus to the fresher opponent, and right on the attack in the corner, unleashing strikes. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, Matt Mechanic is indeed larger than V Daniel.
And that was some slap to the face, sending Daniel to the canvas. Off the ropes he goes, ducks the clothesline attempt, switches direction as well. Corvis.
See, this is where the advantage really comes in for the contingent, because now BT Bull gets a chance to get a breather now on the outside for while Corvis can try to handle V Daniel a little bit.
V Daniel's got a minute 20 still on the clock before Cannonball makes his way in.
Corvis had him caught, but like a reverse drop kick, sending Corvis to the other side of the ring, and enziguri to the head.
But Bull doesn't want to take too long on the outside. He needs to get back involved and try to get this advantage for the contingent right now. Make it work. Oh, there.
Oh, V Daniel with a dive to the outside, but caught and set up by Eric Corvis. Vicious blow delivered by BT Bull.
And just like that, the contingent are back in action.
So, is Ty Thomas going to have a matching outfit also?
Might be so. I mean,
the contingent with those matching shirts.
BT Bull.
Well, it depends. If they run out of bags of Skittles to iron onto the shirts, or just not enough.
Looks like one of those magic iPods. I think I see a schooner.
I see a sailboat.
Schooner is a sailboat.
Oh boy. JC has no idea what just happened.
I mean, what are your thoughts on the Easter Bunny there, Cypress?
I was going to say the Partridge Family.
I think the one at the Menlo Park Mall is better, but...
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the contingent looking to send V Daniel halfway across the ring.
Just hope that kid's not back on the escalator. Anyway.
All right.
V Daniel beaten down and out. But here comes Jeff Cannonball to even the odds.
King Ugly, the deathmatch vegan, coming into the ring.
Gets out of the way of BT Bull.
Just a simple sidestep.
Corvis missing that attempt as well. But an avalanche to both Bull and Corvis.
How many V Daniels do you think could fit in Jeff Cannonball's overalls?
I guess it depends on how much you like him. Double clothesline by Cannonball. Cannonball's got the contingent just running into each other left and right.
Wait a minute, V. Daniel, he's got is that like a baking sheet?
So I believe I may have been mistaken there, Cypress.
It looks like anything goes then in this case, and with V. Daniel,
a bulldozer beast.
Oh my God! Right to the horns.
It looked like Cannonball was going for a ride in the bulldozer.
V using Cannonball for a little bit of support. Oh, again.
Like a corkscrew right off Cannonball. Well, a half corkscrew.
Under a minute until Ty Thomas makes his entrance.
Oh, I don't know what Cannonball has.
Oh my God,
he's got a piece of paper.
He's got a piece of paper.
Oh, another vicious paper cut coming here from Jeff Cannonball. No!
Oh, that gets me every time.
Right between the fingers of BT Bull and Eric Corvis.
Oh, that really smarts.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
A one for Corvis also.
Baking sheet now to the head of BT Bull.
15 seconds left on the countdown, folks. Big head of steam by V. Daniel. The ferocious beast with a drop kick to the face of BT Bull. Sending that cookie sheet.
I'm going to go on the whim. I'm going to say that sheet is no longer going to be used to bake cookies.
And now, coming to the ring,
Well, to answer your question there, MC Hale, it looks like they all are wearing the same shirts.
No disrespect to Eric Corvis or BT Bull, but I didn't think anyone could make that shirt look good. Then Ty Thomas came out. What do you think, MC Hale?
I mean, he is wearing that shirt. He is absolutely wearing that shirt.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, MC Hale, but
yes.
If Ty Thomas is pinned or he taps to a submission, then this match is over, correct?
That is correct.
Wait, can I just ask a quick question just for clarification for future references?
Sure.
Can I correct you when you're wrong as well? Because I would really enjoy that.
I mean, assuming that there's actually a mistake
Just
made.
kidding. I don't need permission. I'll just do it.
A minute 10 until the captain of the X Express, Troy Locke, makes his way in. However,
Oh no! Corvis and BT Bull yanking Cannonball's legs to the steel post, and that is a terrible position.
trying
Pushing
to
him in right in the cannonballs.
tear him in half.
Very clever. I'll give you that one. Oh God, that's gotta hurt. Now, shifting focus to V. Daniel. Corvis seating him on the top turnbuckle.
Now, can they be eliminated before?
Yes, all eliminations will count. They would have to leave the match. It is only the captain that will end the match, however.
That would be a good time to take out V. Daniel.
It is possible. If they can take out V. Daniel and Jeff Cannonball, then Troy Locke is going to come in with absolutely no teammates to help him.
I mean, if I was Nicholas Kaye, which I'm not, my group is not falling apart, I would definitely focus on Cannonball and try to get him out. That would be my focus.
Well, it looks like they're doing exactly that, but the contingent having some trouble getting the job done. Oh, the King Charles helmet from Corvis, and then the elbow from the top rope by V. Daniel, and here comes the captain.
I think Corvis might have injured his shoulder on that descent.
Well, it looked like the mat mechanic caught that elbow from V. Daniel right in the center of his chest. It's a good way to crack a rib.
Now both teams split. The ultimate face-off.
Oh, we're choosing up sides now. All right.
And chaos breaks out between all participants of the match.
Both teams just charging at each other. And don't forget, in the brawl last month, both teams were eliminated by the other team. All 6 men in this match were eliminated by someone in this match.
Oh, good Lord, Ty Thomas.
You can go a little farther and say all 7 men involved in this match were eliminated by someone in this match.
Also true, Kaye making his way into to the brawl for it all, getting eliminated as well.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance.
Corvis going for the ride into the stairs.
I didn't see it from our vantage point, but I heard it.
That's strike 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
We'll talk about it later.
Ty Thomas sending Troy Locke back into the ring.
Must have missed commentary notes.
Oh, boy.
Well, no, there is no 10 count, so the match has to be won or lost inside the ring. That means either Troy Locke or Ty Thomas will have to get pinned or eliminated from inside the 4 ropes.
Troy Locke, Daniel. Oh my God, Ty Thomas!
Ty Thomas. Thank you very much, my friend.
Sent into the commentary guardrail.
Always like that guy, Daniel.
Gosh, is that another cookie sheet? Is that the same one? Because, my God, I'm surprised that thing hasn't broken in half over the temple of Jeff Cannonball.
I'm just smiling watching Ty Thomas get picked apart by Daniel.
A Ziploc has been thrown into the ring, and from what I can see, those are Lego pieces.
Oh, no. There are deathmatch wrestlers who would very much prefer to wrestle a thumbtack match than a Lego match.
Maybe they're just going to build something.
My cousins love Legos, and they left them on the floor, and when you step on them, my God, is that pain sharp.
And by cousins, do you mean yourself?
Troy Locke able to duck under a double team move by BT Bull and Eric Corvis, sending both of them into the ring post.
Oh boy, here come the Legos into play all over the center of the ring.
How many pieces do you think there is, JC? Go count them.
I gotta say at least 500.
Yeah, it's enough to do some damage. Ty Thomas fighting for his life right now, fighting for his team's life right now. Ty looking to put Daniel down into the Legos, and the twist of fate, hurting himself.
Yeah, that might have got more of Daniel than it did Ty, although Ty's face did go into him. Now the match would have ended right there, right?
That would have been the end of the match. Yeah, Ty Thomas able to kick out at 2, keeping this match going.
Just for clarification, if the captains get eliminated, the match ends.
Correct. Now Ty Thomas in the center of the ring. He just rolled into the Legos. He must have forgot where he was. Oh, God.
Daniel up on top, but Kaye getting up there holding him off, and Troy Locke Ty Thomas sending Troy Locke's head into Daniel. There we go. I got there.
Yeah, but Jeff Cannonball's got hands on a briefcase there. Daniel going for the ride. BT Bull. Oh my God!
Black hole slam by BT Bull. Both men end up on the Legos. However, Troy Locke getting the worst of it. Only a 2.5 count. Captain almost eliminating Captain. Ty Thomas could have gotten the win for his side right there.
Well, I thought he had to pin Locke. That was Daniel.
That's Daniel in the ring. See, they need to change their hairstyles.
To be honest, I thought the same thing as MCL. I was looking for, oh my God, Cannonball just got destroyed from behind with a chair by Eric Corvis.
You can see the pain in his face. And now Troy Locke getting locked up on the top rope there.
Tied up in the ropes.
Wait! Sweeping out the legs of Corvis. Corvis went face first into the seat of the steel chair. Oh, God! BT Bull! The briefcase right into the face of Daniel.
And just launching it into the head of the ferocious beast. Bull looking for a second shot, but no, Troy Locke grabbing the briefcase now. Watch out for Ty Thomas behind you, Troy. Ty lifting the knee into the briefcase, and then a kick for good measure, sending Troy Locke head over heels backwards over the steel chair.
And now Locke in a daze in the corner. Ty Thomas capitalizes an avalanche.
Locke tried to block it, but Ty was able to get up and above him. Pedigree onto the Legos.
Onto the steel chair. Oh my God, and it connects. That may be it.
1, 2. Everybody diving for the pinfall. 2 count only, says Ref Ryan G.
I think everybody is just so dazed they didn't know who was pinning who.
I think V. Daniel and Cannonball are trying to stop the pin, but I think Bull and Corvis are trying to stop them from stopping the pin. It's kind of like, I know you know that, I know you know you know, I know you know you know.
Yeah, you know.
And now the trash can lid in the hands of Corvis.
Ty Thomas getting to his feet with that cookie sheet.
V. Daniel.
A little bit of V. Daniel, a little bit of each other. Going to try it on Cannonball also.
Oh my God! Thunderous shot!
You're just making him mad. Why would you hit Cannonball in the head of all places?
I mean, you can see the shape of his head in that thing right now.
Oh! BT Bull with the gore, and there's the 3 count.
Now the match is not over, but Jeff Cannonball is now eliminated and out of this matchup, leaving V. Daniel and Troy Locke at a disadvantage, 3-on-2.
Exactly what you said, Cypress. Work on Cannonball.
You gotta get the biggest guy out. Like, you gotta get Bull out if you were X Express. Now you're in trouble.
All right, V. Daniel and Troy Locke back to back in the middle of the ring as the 3 members of the contingent surround them.
And V. Daniel getting the knees up on BT Bull and both ducking. Ty Thomas and Corvis hit each other with a strike, and my God!
Somehow the X Express holding their own.
Drop kick to the knee.
Got to take BT Bull off of his feet.
The double stomp to the back.
They're throwing everything they can at Bull right now.
Corvis looking to put Bull out of the ring so he can't be eliminated.
I mean, after all the weapons we've seen, where's the kitchen sink? Corvis calling for the end. No, Locke. Kick into a Saito suplex. The chemistry of Troy Locke and V. Daniel.
Misery Inc. in control somehow against odds, against 3 men. Overwhelming odds against the X Express. Misery Inc.
Now they got Ty Thomas. Ty Thomas is the captain.
Face first into the Legos.
This could be the match.
1, 2. Nicholas Kaye coming in to make the save.
He just hit him with the shoe?
He did indeed.
He hit him with the dress shoe.
What do you do with his beer?
Hey, but V. Daniel has hands on Kaye. Oh, and it looks like that was a low blow.
The original professional wrestler. Taking care of business. Nick Kaye just throwing Ty Thomas on top of V. Daniel.
Jeff Cannonball back out. I don't know if he's out here just
Now, guys, Troy Locke.
Oh, wait, Nicholas Kaye's in a lot of trouble. I don't think he knows who's behind him.
Jeff already been eliminated.
And Nick wasn't expecting Jeff to come back out.
Well, I guess if the contingent can send somebody into the ring, then so can the X Express. Oh, the single arm DDT from Jeff Cannonball.
And that might be the end of the night for Nicholas Kaye.
Unfortunately, though, Troy Locke is fighting an uphill battle right now.
UWA Elite Army here chanting Troy.
3-on-1. Troy Locke, the lone survivor of the X Express.
But you know what, though? If you could just find a way to get a pinfall on Ty Thomas, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Corvis and Bull. Not that they don't matter in this match, but yeah, that is the only elimination that counts.
It's just such a tall order, because how do you get rid of the 2 of them?
You got to separate them, and that's going to be the biggest problem. How do you get BT Bull away from Ty Thomas? How do you get Eric Corvis away from his captain?
Ah, man, Troy Locke destroying his back in an attempt to German suplex BT Bull.
Oh, gear shift. Bulldozer looking from BT Bull. There it is, onto the Legos. 1, 2, the no!
Just how did he kick out of that? A gear shift and a bulldozer.
Well, Troy Locke definitely has more heart than brains. Take the pin. Live to fight another day. We got a whole other season coming up next year.
Ty Thomas putting some fist to the face of Troy Locke.
Uh-oh. Zero Machine. It's set up into the steel chair in the corner. Oh my God, Troy Locke. He's going to need to go to the hospital immediately.
Locke is just twitching. 1, 2.
They would have had the match run, but Corvis lifting up Locke's head.
I know it seems like a sure thing, but nothing's a sure thing to the 3 count.
Corvis says now it's time to have fun. Ty Thomas was actually arguing with Corvis, saying just pin him, take the win, take the victory.
Yeah, you could beat him down after the match.
And I mean, Ty Thomas could use a win. We've pointed that out as well.
Troy Locke still not moving as Eric Corvis puts together. Oh, whoa.
Hey.
BT Bull shoving Ty Thomas, saying don't get in the way of our fun. What is going on here?
Ty Thomas, unlikely voice of reason.
Oh, he just wants to win the match. I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable thing.
It's not like he's saying you can't beat him up. Just win the match, beat him up afterwards.
Oh, the brass knuckles. The brass knuckles that have been used so many times before by the contingent.
Nicholas Case put so much pressure on Ty Thomas to win this match.
But and that's what Ty is arguing. Like, just pin the man, win the match. You don't need the brass knuckles. You don't need the chairs. You don't need the briefcases.
Listen, I'm sure Ty would love to just hit him with the brass knuckles after the match, after they win. Oh, Ty's going to oblige. So.
Yeah. The brass knuckles handed to Ty Thomas.
Steady connects with BT Bull, knocking him out cold.
Troy Locke ducked.
The powder to the face of Ty Thomas. Troy Locke finding that last bit of strength.
Oh no! Ty Thomas with anything but business. On his own man, he thought he was taking down Troy Locke. He put down the mat mechanic, Eric Corvis.
Trying to get it out of his eyes still. Found Locke.
Troy Locke with the uppercut, the European uppercut in the corner. A forearm.
This is what Troy needs.
Laying him atop the top rope. Troy Locke, second rope. What's he thinking?
The kick to the back of the neck. Troy Locke from the top turnbuckle just delivered a kick to the back of the neck of Ty Thomas, the captain of the contingents team.
Oh my God! What a drop!
Brainbuster
On the chairs! That's got to be 1, 2, 3! Troy Locke has done it!
The X Express wins!
You know, Ty Thomas lost that match, but Ty Thomas didn't lose that match. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Ty Thomas could have had victory for the contingent at basically any time in the last 5 minutes of the match, but Corvis, Bull, they wanted to deal more punishment. They wanted to make things personal. Ty Thomas trying to be a professional wrestler.
Right. And I got to give a quick little kudos to Jeff Cannonball, because if Nicholas Kaye was conscious, this wouldn't have happened.
Also very true.
So give Jeff Cannonball credit, because he's the one that took out Nicholas Kaye.
Unbelievable. Troy Locke beating the odds.
Well, Nicholas Kaye coming back out here to ringside. And once again, we're going to have a contingent team wondering just what went wrong. Where did things fall apart? And we can tell you exactly where things fell apart from here at our position and commentary is when Ty Thomas was not listened to. I hate to say it, like, since when is MC Hale on the side of Ty Thomas? But in this case, Ty Ty Thomas gift-wrapped victory for the contingent, and they just wouldn't take it.
It was right in front of him. We all saw it. He had right there. He had it.
The X-Express getting a bit of revenge, finally, over the contingent.
And that was just match one of the night, guys.
Just match one. Nicholas Kaye in the ring right now with his associates. Well, Nick Kaye asking his men, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Nicholas Kaye's feuding right now.
Yeah. When Nicholas Kaye is speechless.
I'm the captain. I should have let you guys do it. You were right. You guys were right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ty Thomas is just lucky to be back on his feet after
Ty
that.
Thomas is apologizing to Corvis.
I think Corvis should apologize to Ty.
Hugging it out. Obvious frustrations from all members of the contingent, but seems like everything's going to be all right.
I mean, I don't know that apologies are necessary, but, I mean...
Oh no! BT Bull! Hand around the neck, choke slam into the Legos!
Chokes!
And now Corvis
joining in! Eric Corvis and BT Bull.
Nicholas Kaye might have a breakdown. He's just kind of... He's not even looking.
Corvis and Bull just beating down on their teammate.
Steel chair in the hand of Corvis. They're handing it to Kaye. Having second thoughts. No, Kaye's he's going to walk out the ring.
Wow.
Well, Nicholas Kaye's a smart man. Like, he's not just going to act on emotion.
Not what we talked about. Yeah. That's not it. Yeah, because you're making the best of what we talked about. Yeah, look what your decision got us. Yeah, Brad is making a decision, and you can't support us. Ty Thomas is the weak link. He always has been.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Corvis calling Ty Thomas the weakest link of the contingent.
And Nick Kaye just walked out. Corvis just laying into Ty Thomas and BT Bull doing the same.
For 400 plus days, not you. I should have been captain. Piece of crap, and you always were.
Bull and Corvis with some vicious words.
It almost sounds like it stems from jealousy over who is captain. At least from both points.
But I mean, what does this mean for the contingent? Is the contingent, are they still a team? Is Nick Kaye is Ty Thomas part of the contingent?
It doesn't. I mean, somebody's not going to be.
All right, as we try and get Ty Thomas out, we are going to remind you that our next matchup, Bulldog Pittman against Flash Carter for the iChampionship. Flash Carter making his triumphant return at the Brawl for It All. Let's take a look at your UWA Elite Rewind.
Oh, Bulldog, what's up, man?
What up,
Listen,
man?
I
How
saw
you
that
doing?
match you had tonight. Congratulations on the
Thank
big
you, thank
title
you.
defense, dude. Mike Seaway, I mean, it's a tough competition you got there. But hey, listen, we all know I had to give up that belt, and I was upset to see a man like Eric Corvis walking around with it. Now you're a champ that I've been proud of, man. You've been putting that thing up every month for defense. You've been strong, you've been resilient, but let's face it, I never got my chance to have a rematch for the iChampionship. And if you really are the fighting champ that I know you've been these past few months, you see where I'm going with this. I think we owe it to the fans.
Listen, man, listen. I know what you're getting at, dog. Say no more. Last breath is gonna be Flash Carter versus Bulldog Pittman for the UWA Elite iChampionship.
Oh, I like the sound of that, man. It's a date. See you there.
Let's do it.
Stay up to date with everything going down in UWA Elite on the official UWA Elite social media channels. Check out UWA Elite on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. for late-breaking news, tickets, event previews, match announcements, exclusive interviews, match highlights, and much, much more. Get closer to the action than ever before when you follow UWA Elite on social media.
Match number 2 underway as Bulldog Pittman defends the iChampionship against the returning to singles action Flash Carter. Flash Carter had to relinquish this very belt back when he first got his injury, and now returning, looking to get it back.
Yeah, Jay Evans defending that belt on his behalf, losing to Eric Corvis, which means Flash Carter not only never really lost the belt, but he never got a shot at his rematch either. And that's kind of what this match is taking the place of.
You know, I can say, for one, I'm happy to see Flash back. I'm happy that he's healthy. I'm happy he's back in the ring. Because you know why?
That's surprisingly mature.
Yes, because now we don't have to worry about him sitting next to me doing guest commentary.
Ah, there it is.
Because let's be honest, like he was like a little twerp. He's just there.
Damn, that one time in the summer he did it. It was enough for you.
Yeah, it's too much for me. Too much Flash for one day for me.
Strong words from all the way across the arena there.
Oh, he's very talented in the ring. He's just annoying.
Well, right now, has his arm locked up.
Listen, if we got rid of everybody who's annoying on commentary,
and you guys wouldn't be here. You're right. So we can't get rid of everyone.
Big arm drag by Flash, and then one by Bulldog, and then
oh my gosh, both
a
reversing.
stalemate. Yeah.
Both having the same idea. Great minds think alike.
The one thing that stood out to me for the entrances, Flash Carter, I mean, deservedly so, getting the pop, getting that cheer for his return. But Bulldog Pittman, who has been getting really, really positive crowd reaction, not much. It seems like this crowd is solidly behind Flash Carter as opposed to Bulldog.
Well, I think anyone that gets in the ring with Flash Carter, the crowd is going to be solidly behind Flash. I mean, he was the three-time now, I think?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. 3 years in a row, as a matter of fact. Yeah, back to back to back. Yeah, that's all right. Excellent point, Cypress.
Northern Lights suplex into a pinfall, only gets 2 out.
Put it this way, last year, old guard days, Joey Adams was one of the most popular guys here.
True.
He had wars with Flash Carter, and those cheers still outweighed those for Joey Adams.
That's true. Yeah, Flash Carter, the longest ever reigning iChampion in even 400 days. Looking to return to that championship goal.
Way to go, Jay Evans. It could have been longer.
Ducking the clothesline, jumping over into a neck breaker. Athleticism on display from Bulldog Pittman.
And not too many people on this roster can match up with Flash Carter when it comes to speed, athleticism, dexterity, but Bulldog is certainly on that short list.
Bulldog Pittman barking at Flash Carter in the corner.
Getting some responses from the crowd here from the UWA Elite Army.
Well, Bulldog would like to cap this year off with a bang, coming out. He's already a former Ironman champion as well this year. Now would like to end it as the iChampion. I'd say that would be a pretty successful year.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bulldog showing some respect to Flash Carter, thanking him for not ambushing, attacking from behind. When he wanted a match against Bulldog Pittman, when he wanted to challenge for that title, he faced him like a man. Backstage, shook his hand, said, "I want a shot at that title, champ," and Bulldog was happy to oblige.
Yeah, but sometimes ambushing is the right way to go.
Oh yeah, we all know what you did earlier in the season.
Called great shows. Yeah, I agree.
You tossed a chair into the ring, if I remember correctly.
I never touched any wrestlers.
Speaking of magical shows.
I'd hope not, Cypher.
Well, I never got suspended for putting my hands on him in a wrestling kickback.
I mean, I believe a year ago today was when Ty Thomas decided to hock a loogie in my tea.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't think you might be coughing up blood after that ambush earlier tonight. Now Flash Carter building up some steam. Rainbow Cutter. No! Bulldog Pittman reverses it into a spine buster. My God!
I don't know if I've ever seen the Rainbow Cutter reversed before.
And that might have been the damnedest spine buster I've ever seen in my life.
Almost put him through the ring.
I give Flash Carter credit for being able to kick out of that.
Yeah. His low back has just got to be destroyed after that.
One of the craziest things I've witnessed this season.
I've talked to people that have been in the ring with Bulldog Pittman this year, and they said you don't understand how strong he really is. The force that he does everything. Like you can tell, he's a strong guy, but when you're in there, it's a whole other level.
Yeah, watching
just as an outside observer, you can see the speed, you can see the technique, but yeah, the strength is something that it surprised me a few times, and I can't imagine for someone actually facing off against him.
Well, Bulldog Pittman is a man of various fighting styles. Not only can he brawl, he can grapple, he can jump and clear the top rope.
Also true, yeah, we've seen that too.
It's unbelievable.
Flash with a Pele kick.
Bulldog Pittman down and possibly out for the count if Carter can pin him, but no, he's still down and dazed.
Might still be feeling the effects of that spine buster.
Takes a little while to get your feet back under you. Get some feeling back into your legs.
And don't forget, this is Flash's, Brawl for All aside, this is his first match back.
True.
Brawl for All, you can kind of duck and kind of hide a little bit when you really need to. Here you can't. A one-on-one match, you can't. So there might be some ring rust.
And for a championship aside, so if you can't get it all together for a match for a title belt, like another Bulldog from Flash Carter, floats up and over twice, goes out and back in again to deliver the forearm to Bulldog Pittman.
Yeah, I don't think Bulldog was expecting Flash to pop right back in again after tossing him over.
Flash drive!
Jinx.
From the top turnbuckle.
A super Flash drive.
Yeah.
But too close to the ropes as Bulldog Pittman puts his boot on the bottom rope.
Well, some helpful words of advice being thrown out from the UWA Elite Army. Pull him into the center of the ring. That way he can't touch the ropes. And, not wrong.
Now Flash Carter introducing Pittman to the top turnbuckle. And here come the strikes. Double digits, double digits. 9, there's 10.
And surprisingly, the UWA Elite Army can count to 10.
Oh my God!
Oh, there's a broken jaw.
And a leaping DDT.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody bounce as high off a DDT.
I'll tell you what,
Flash Carter did.
Flash Carter's got some serious case of whiplash tomorrow morning.
Flash got planted directly on top of his head. And still somehow had the wherewithal just to reach out to the rope to break up the 3 count.
He was lucky he was by the rope there.
Wait, going for the shock collar. He's in position. No. Carter gets back to his feet.
Flash with the drop kick to put Bulldog on the second rope. Flash going for a ride. The kick right to the face and then a short splash by Flash. Would that be a flash splash?
I would say a mini splash.
I was just thinking the same thing.
But as soon as the words are out of my mouth, could have called it better. Bulldog and Flash have put everything on the line in this matchup. Bulldog has spent more energy than possibly any wrestler that we've seen this year. Flash Carter somehow has taken more punishment possibly than any wrestler we've seen this year. Oh! God! Are you
drilled in the center of the ring?
Flash Carter has been dropped on his head at least 3 times.
And how the hell did he kick out of that?
And in vicious fashion besides.
Forget whiplash. I think I'm just going to give Flash the number to my chiropractor tomorrow.
He's about 4 inches shorter now. Just from compressing that spine. Flash trying to make his way to his feet. Bulldog sizing him up. iChamp stalking his prey.
Oh, but Flash gets out of the way. Rainbow cutter! Rainbow cutter off of the corner.
But Bulldog
smart
rolling under the bottom rope.
I don't know if that was just instinct or luck.
Self-preservation. No pinfall possibility for Flash Carter. Flash is rolling under the bottom rope also. Both men going to the outside. Or at least to the apron.
Bulldog trying to get his bearings. He couldn't even find the rope.
Let's go Flash chant from the UWA Elite Army here at ringside.
both men can barely get to their feet. They put so much on the line here for this iChampionship.
Forearm by Flash, one returned by Bulldog. Flash had to take an extra step back there. He's taking so much punishment.
I think they're trying to outsmart one another.
Yeah, each man trying to reverse the other.
They both tried to block.
But now Flash thinking about going to the top. Wait, no.
Decided which buckle he likes better. Oh no, he's going in the middle.
He's going right in the middle. Flash drive coming. Oh, crossbody. Caught by Bulldog.
Into position. Can we see it? Shot collar. It connects. That may be it. And it's over.
You know, I don't like to go on a limb right now, but that could be a favorite of match of the year right there.
That was unbelievable. A bunch of back and forth between both these men, putting their heart and soul into this iChampionship match. In the end, Bulldog Pittman retains and keeps the title.
And that just shows you, even someone with the talent, with the ability, with the momentum of Flash Carter, with the UWA Elite Army behind him, when you're coming back into this ring, and you are facing someone who is going to be absolutely 100% a game competitor, Bulldog Pittman embodying that right now as we see Pittman and Carter embracing in the middle of the ring, celebrating a successful title defense from your iChampion Bulldog Pittman. Folks, UWA Elite will be kicking off our 2025 season on Saturday, March 29th, right here in South River with Setting the Standard. Get your tickets, get all of your information right now at UWAElite.com.
Last breath, we're gonna do something.
Whoa. Bunch of little jerks.
Come on, guys. All right. Floor you. Oh, sorry, Dave. The floor is yours.
You know why we're here, right? You think we're just gonna sit aside while these group of hooligans run the brawl for it all? While we're outnumbered? No. What are you gonna do to make this right?
Dave, I don't know.
And you
the hell is that?
Shut up!
Listen, I don't know what your problem is. Everything in there was fine. But since you guys are here, I have an announcement to make. At Last Breath, we're going to do something different. Something new for the first time ever. It is going to be the Lost Boys against the Old Guard, against the Do or Die Posse, in the first ever tag team golden ticket ladder match. So this is a huge opportunity for everybody involved. And now, if you don't mind, get out. Enjoy.
Ladies first. Get out. Wait, do you guys have dance powers? You guys have dance powers? Yeah, you better hide. You better hide. Look at him. This is yeah. You better hide.
Yeah.
Dumb and cool at the same time. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll win next month. Me and Miles, yeah, we are.
For the first time in a long time, the three of us are going to be back in UWA together strong, and you and I are going to climb up that ladder, smack a bunch of bozos.
And you're going to smack Dan.
Yeah, I'm going to smack that guy sideways, backways, frontways, one-handed, two-handed, no-handed. I'm going to smack him all the way around. And then I'm going to get a singles win. You guys are going to get the golden ticket, and we are going to be back in UWA, back on track.
Yeah.
Run in 2025.
There we go.
Run in 2025. Hey, don't push me.
attack.
Oh, I had plenty of time to go. I knew it was coming.
Big Dan just laying into Athan Promise.
And now Athan Promise delivering some strikes of his own.
You know, in a way I feel bad for the Lost Boys because they're just in the way of the next step of the Renaissance. And unfortunately, when someone gets in the way, you have to remove them.
Is that like the Great Awakening? Is it right? Isn't that
No. Two different things.
Oh,
JC can tell you all about that later.
Right. That's tag. Yeah, I forget. You guys are always talking about changing the face of UWA Elite, and I don't know. I get you guys mixed up.
Oh no, we're not changing the face of UWA Elite.
Go on.
I'm just saying.
It sounded like there was a second
I'm
part
just
to
saying
that.
that's his motive. I don't know what his problem is.
So do you want to burn it to the ground like he does, or?
No. Why would I want to do that? They pay me. I'm not stupid.
I will say that both members of the Lost Boys and the Do or Die Posse that are not involved in this matchup staying away, staying at a respectful distance, at a competitive distance.
Athan Promise though, he's got the momentum.
Classic matchup: size against strength. Size against strength, speed against strength. Let's do that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that does sound a lot better.
And a crossbody taking Big Dan out.
And you notice that hurt Athan Promise's ribs. Big Dan may have lost the weight, but he didn't lose the muscle.
Boy, a double stomp to the spine. Rolling Thunder, one of the best roller coasters at Six Flags. No longer with us,
I was
unfortunately.
just saying, it ain't there no more.
Yeah, I'm hoping next year I can finally get to ride King Dakar.
Oh, I got some bad news for you on that one.
Wait, what?
No, go ahead, just go there and wait in line.
Okay. You got a flash pass?
Isn't that one of his finishing moves from last? Didn't we see that last match?
I think it was
something else.
But now Athan Promise still on the attack.
Well, nothing official, nothing. You can't bill anything as officially being on the line in this match. However, whichever team wins this matchup, whether it's the Do or Die Posse or the Lost Boys, our next matchup, the Golden Ticket Ladder Match, the tag team Golden Ticket Ladder Match.
That's a first ever tag.
It is indeed. The results of this match are going to be looming large when we see the results of that match. Who's going to be first challenger? Who's going to control the briefcase? Go ahead, Cypress.
Like Adhan, there's always something on the line. This match is just as important as any other.
Oh, come on. Robbie Roller getting involved.
That's what I'm saying. Let's say Athan Promise wins this match, but the Do or Die Posse take the briefcase. Does that mean the Lost Boys have first challenge? Maybe try and get that briefcase away if the Do or Die Posse wins this matchup, but someone else takes the briefcase. Like, we're looking for how this Golden Ticket briefcase is going to be decided in the first couple months of 2025. Is it going to be cashed in right away? And I know you can't answer any of these questions, Cypress. You have your own secrets.
Well, first of all, we don't have that briefcase yet. But when we do, which we will, I'll let you know this. I will not tell you a word.
Keep your secrets.
Chamber of Secrets. That's a movie of Harry Potter.
Big Dan looking to put his shoulder into the back of Athan Promise. Promise able to spin his way out of the ring.
Dude, JC, we're 40 plus. We have no idea.
Yeah, I'm lost too. I was never into that type of stuff. I was the Lord of the Rings type of guy.
You want to talk Karate Kid, maybe you can get involved there.
Scoop slam by Big Dan, but it looks like that might have wrenched the back a little bit.
That'll be all right. Keep moving, Dan. You're fine.
Big Dan has certainly taken some of the wind out of the sails of Promise. And that's really the strategy you have to take when you're going up against any of the Lost Boys, really, is you need to slow them down, get them off their feet, make sure they can't use those high-flying, high-energy maneuvers. And Big Dan is absolutely doing that right now, just squeezing the life out of his opponent.
Squeezing the oxygen out of him. Probably one of the more vicious bear hugs you'll ever see. He might be down and out. One more time and it's over, right? No.
Crowd trying to get behind Athan Promise. It looks like it's working.
Holding on to Big Dan, pinfall. Only gets 2 out of it.
It looks like Big Dan.
Oh my goodness, some teeth might have been flying.
It looked like Big Dan was trying to go for a backdrop, and Athan, as you said, JC, just held on to it.
Big Dan, though,
just putting all of his weight onto the midsection of Athan Promise, trying to collapse the lungs, bruise the ribs of his opponent. Still not enough for a 3 count, however.
So you know what I like about that?
What's that?
When was that to make Dan do anything near the ropes? He's a do or die mentality. You take chances. You don't hold anything back.
Athan Promise landing on his feet somewhat. Oh, what an enziguri! Did you hear that?
Just clipping the top of the head of Big Dan. That's going to send you for a loop.
And a flatliner into the second turnbuckle.
Head of steam from Promise and a drop kick besides. Clavicle of Big Dan making heavy contact with the middle turnbuckle.
I don't know, Cypress. Looks like a do or die, maybe dying.
Listen, there's always room for improvement. But what the do or die Posse does is we don't back down. You're not going to see us walk away from a match like you see some other people, some other groups in this company do. We lose matches. It happens. Everyone loses matches. But it's what you do after the loss that matters.
And don't count Big Dan out just yet. I mean, he came into the brawl at number 9. He was eliminated number 25. He was the last man eliminated before the old guard had their moment in the sun.
Let's keep in mind, 2 of our 3 guys were in the match very early. The old guard didn't come until after 20.
Every single member of the old guard after 20.
See how the old guard fares tonight when everyone's fresh.
Promise able to get the big boot up into the face of Big Dan. Couple of kicks to the midsection, then a short super kick.
Oh my goodness! The strength of Athan Promise!
Looks like it was a Death Valley driver. He wasn't able to quite get Big Dan all the way up and over.
Nonetheless, still effective.
Oh, absolutely.
Now going to the top ropes.
Still using his own weight against him.
Double stomp to the back. And the knee right to the temple. That may be it. 1, 2, 9 3/4.
Wait, because we're doing a magic. All right, I got it. Come on now. Chaos breaking out in the ring. Robbie Roller up on the apron.
KTB had a hold of the boot of Athan Promise.
Ryan Rise coming trying to make the save, but KTB just sends him into the ring post. Big Dan with a gut wrench. Gut wrench powerbomb? Oh! Sending Athan Promise face first right into the middle of the ring.
Right into Neverland.
And that's step 1 of 2 for tonight. Phase 1 complete.
The do-or-die Posse celebrates in the ring over the fallen body of Athan Promise of the Lost Boys. Yes, Cypress, that was only step 1. Step 2 is coming your way next. It is the first ever tag team golden ticket ladder match as the do-or-die Posse just continues to put the boots to the Lost Boys here.
I am ringing the bell. I don't care. I want them to keep going. I want him to keep going.
You know what? To hell with it. Bring out the old guard.
Here. You ring the bell. I'm not ringing it.
Let's stay in there. Separate them.
Come on.
Complete disregard for the UWA Elite president.
You guys can't seem to want to keep your hands off of each other, and I see that we have 2/3 of our golden ticket ladder match in the ring right now. I think we just bring out that third team and have that match right now.
Oh, I guess he must have heard me.
Seems like the L Guard's MO. You know, we're fighting with the Lost Boys, we're all using our energy, and they come out at the end.
I mean, it kind of sounds like your own fault.
No, it's the Lost Boys' fault. We were celebrating.
Golden ticket ladder match, the first ever tag team golden ticket match in UWA Elite history.
Well, here they are, the dynamic duo of Mike Seaway and TJ Blade. One of the best tag teams in UWA Elite history, and going right to the attack of Do or Die.
All right, your 2 versus 2 versus 2 golden ticket ladder match starts right now. Blade and Seaway against KTB and Roller against Rise and Penn.
There we go, the bell has told this match is officially underway.
Well, I mean, I won during it, but I was waiting for a ref to tell me. There's 2 of them out there.
All right, hanging above the ring, we have got the golden ticket inside that briefcase.
And already the ladder's coming into play. This match has just begun.
Inside that briefcase is a contract for a UWA Elite Tag Team Championship match. Don't forget the golden ticket normally, whoa, KTB just ripped a door out of the men's room.
That's what I'm talking about.
The linen closet right outside the men's room.
KTB will do whatever it takes. It's not up, but let someone else pay for it. If it takes ripping this place apart to do it, we'll do it.
Good grief, the supply closet is now without a door.
So long to that payday there, Cypress.
That's coming out of your check.
What about our security guy? Maybe we can make this check
good
away.
Lord! KTB ran right into the door frame. Goes down with it as well.
Oh, and then a stomp by Blade. So yeah, the golden ticket, normally you can choose whatever championship you would like to challenge for, but this being a special tag team golden ticket.
Oh, right through the door! Mike Seaway spears KTB. Ryan Rise now on the top turnbuckle.
Crossbody to TJ Blade.
Oh, and the knee right to the face of Seaway.
Penn getting in on the action.
Robbie Roller taken out by Rise. Now Miles Penn calling for positioning. Gonna do a move off the corner. Let's see. Oh, what a moonsault!
Picture perfect moonsault.
No, Robbie's not very happy with Ryan Rise. Ryan Rise was the one that eliminated him from the brawl for it all. So he might have a little bit of, we don't try to make things personal, but he might get a little.
Whoa! Miles Penn nearly went through the first row, but taking out everybody in the process.
And landing on his feet besides.
Oh, but TJ Blade slamming that ladder into Penn and now into Rise.
Rise had a great shot at actually going after the golden ticket, but decided to get in on the action outside the ring instead.
I don't think that ladder is going to be tall enough to reach the briefcase.
Well, it's the orange one right here.
I'm just saying. Unless there's a leprechaun hiding under the ring.
I don't know if we can afford that.
Blade and Seaway now with some double team maneuvers against the Lost Boys. Penn coming in trying to make the save on Rise. Tilt-a-whirl from Seaway and Blade with the assist.
And now, having their eyes on the golden ticket briefcase, they're going to get that ladder in position and go for the win. A historic tag team about to make history once more by winning the first ever golden ticket ladder match tag team.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. We see Robbie Roller collecting himself on the outside there.
We got him where we want him. We're not worried right now.
KTB setting things up on the opposite side also. Both members of the Old Guard making that climb. Neither one watching the other's back, though. A couple of ladders.
Oh, my God!
One by KTB, one by Roller. And what is this? We're setting up platforms now.
This is what you call the Do or Die Posse's playpen. The beast is about to feed. It's feeding time right now.
KTB setting up Blade. Robbie Roller setting up Seaway.
KTB repositioning that ladder for more stability.
Both of the Lost Boys coming back up to the apron as well.
Now Blade and Seaway fighting back. Oh, Roller! Back onto the ladder. The Lost Boys with double splash! KTB breaking that ladder in half.
Look at that. Yeah, the ladder that KTB is on.
And the momentum almost took TJ Blade off the ladder. He's barely hanging on.
Seaway gets dragged off the ladder. The T-bone from Penn.
A stunner from Rise. Now the Lost Boys. The only tag team standing right now.
Oh, hang on. Big Dan just came back out to ringside. Big Dan was in the last match.
Oh, no.
There's no disqualifications. It's a ladder match.
There aren't, but Big Dan coming in with a chair to the back of Penn. Just dismantling him.
Dan needs another chair. I got one over here.
Rise trying to go for the crossbody, but caught. Oh, and slammed down.
Just that falling slam from Big Dan.
Moved the ladder almost completely to the other side of the ring.
Well, all three members of the Do or Die Posse in the ring right now. Sorry, Cypress, 3 of the 4.
That's fine. These are the 3 that matter. Not that I don't matter, but you know what I mean.
I mean, you said it.
I can only take him so far.
That would make you what, the Nicholas Kaye of the group?
I don't know. His group don't look like this right now.
Assisted power bomb. The brothers setting up Robbie Roller. And now Blade going for the ride. Manhattan drop followed by a super kick and then the shoulder block from KTB. A lot of punishment being dished out to TJ Blade too. The Do or Die Posse well in control of this ladder match.
This is what you have to do. There's so many people in there. You got to take them all out.
But why pose now? Climb the ladder. Get the golden ticket.
You want me to tell them that you're questioning them?
I mean, they can watch, the UWA Elite Network on Powered by YouTube if they want.
I can have
Dynamite drop in.
I can set up a meeting with you and KTB right after the show.
Lost Boys back in the ring. Penn and Rise both ducking the ladder. And then the double drop kick. Sending the ladder into the face of Roller and Big Dan.
Oh, now KTB has eyes on both members of the Lost Boys. Trying to get back in the ring.
All right.
Ducks the ladder.
KTB this time.
Oh! Beast Salt! Wiping out both Rise and Penn, but might have hurt his ribs in the process.
And that right there is the definition of do or die. That is what we're all about.
KTB.
Put yourself on the line.
Yeah, KTB putting his body on the line to get that little extra momentum.
Oh boy.
Roller's got a table.
Steel chair to the midsection of KTB. Super soldier kick from Mike Seaway. On the outside. There are bodies all over South River, New Jersey.
Yeah, just strewn around the ring. Looks like there's a carbon monoxide leak in the building.
Steel chair wedged in between the ropes, but KTB
just a front kick onto Seaway. Slingshot from Blade, sending him face first into that steel chair.
Oh my God! Wait, there's not one, but there's two tables now coming into play. Robbie Roller setting up the other.
Looked like a sling blade from Seaway.
I'm not trying to question Robbie, but he might let Dan do that, and he should probably go help KTB right now.
Now Seaway, what's he thinking here? Placing KTB on the ladder
with a little extra force.
Oh, he dropped the elbow, but on the ladder as KTB got out of harm's way.
What a massive miss by Mike Seaway.
He's got a big lump on his elbow. It might be a little, what's that word?
Might be a little girthy.
That's the one.
Oh, listen, I'm not going to pass up a setup like that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'll give you that.
Almost like we were a volleyball team.
KTB setting up.
Oh God,
Seaway.
Is he looking for a suplex to go through those two tables?
Blade making the save right in time. And now KTB in a bad spot.
Hey,
What's going for the offense?
Throw one of those guys through it.
Wait, does Rise have a wand?
I believe he does.
Is that a wand?
Oh, just stabbing it. Oh!
Went through one table, the other too strong. Oh my goodness.
One table completely destroyed, the other just broken. And speaking of broken KTB, I mean, all the king's horses and all the king's men.
I think that's one piece of the puzzle gone. My goodness, do or die Posse.
And meanwhile, the old guard standing in the ring, Blade and Seaway setting up the ladder. I mean, there's
Seaway trying to hop his way to the briefcase.
Trying to save some time, maybe. Well, the old guard, nobody standing in their way.
I see Miles Penn creeping up a little bit. Oh, there's Ryan Rise.
Just chucking the ladder at the leg of TJ Blade.
Seaway still trying to make his way up, dealing with forearms from Miles Penn. Electric chair.
Tilting the ladder. What is this? Stunner into a German suplex and breaking another ladder.
The slingshot momentum off of that stunner.
That ladder must be straight out of Harry Potter.
Right?
That's crazy.
It is a magical
I
ladder.
don't know how that got back into place.
It just bent back into...
Clearly Michael Jordan worked his magic on it.
Oh no! Seaway and Penn through another table!
Big Dan sending both men through the table on the opposite side of the ring.
And Robbie Roller's got another one.
How many tables, how many ladders do we have in this match?
Never have enough.
Apparently.
I'll tell you what, the Do or Die Posse, we came prepared.
How many tables do you guys have?
Again, another thing we're not gonna divulge to you.
I feel bad for the VFW. We're gonna have to dig deep into the budget for this one.
Rise trying to hang up Big Dan on the top rope.
But now Robbie Roller across the table, and now Ryan Rise, what's he thinking here?
Rise not going for the briefcase. He's going for Roller instead. Oh, Roller playing possum.
Delivering a big right hand.
Doesn't he eat those things?
Probably. Oh no. My God, no! Robbie Roller! Oh my God! Sending Ryan Rise through the table!
With a little move called the Court Killer. It's a shout out to someone at this booth and it ain't you two.
Would that be a move that Cypress previously utilized?
Well, like I said, it wasn't you two, so I mean...
our wrestling history is, well, I can't speak for MC Hale's, but mine is very thin. So as far as competition,
MC Hale did do a successful lockup.
It's true, I did.
Listen,
I at least tried to do a successful lockup.
I bumped into KTB.
Well, I'm not really sure on rules. Big Dan's allowed to get the briefcase, right?
I guess he can hand it to someone who's actually in the match.
Oh,
all right, go ahead, Dan. Go get it.
Solid point. Big Dan, not an official participant in this match.
Not a legal competitor here, but he can certainly hand the briefcase to KTB or Robbie Roller.
Wait, here comes Athan Promise!
What is he doing out here?
Athan Promise, fresh off of his match against Big Dan, meeting Big Dan at the top of the ladder.
He better not get the briefcase. That's not allowed.
These two going toe-to-toe and just dragging Big Dan off of the ladder, crashing, both men crashing to the middle of the ring. Promise trying to get Rise to his feet now. Saying, come on, there's the briefcase right there. KTB dragging Athan Promise out of the ring, and now Robbie Roller making the long trek.
This might be it. Robbie Roller, he's got it!
Oh, and Athan Promise going through the table besides.
And step 2 is complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, tag team Golden Ticket holders from UWA Elite,
the Do or Die Posse with a huge victory, pulling that tag team golden ticket briefcase. They can now challenge for the tag team championships any event within the next calendar year.
Does that mean maybe we could crash a party tonight?
Speaking of which, folks, coming up next is as Cypress
celebrating with Do or Die Posse.
Cypress celebrating with the Do or Die Posse. But yeah, folks, coming up next, we have got the Tag Team Championship celebration. The Just Us League inviting us all to the party. So make sure you are coming back in just a few minutes after we see the UWA Elite Rewind.
Celebrate your birthday with the All-Stars of UWA Elite Pro Wrestling with one of our amazing UWA Elite Birthday Bash packages. Join us in South River, New Jersey for the birthday party of a lifetime, featuring early access to shows, exclusive meet and greets, and priority seating to a UWA Elite Supercard. Or you can bring the action to your party. You can bring all the UWA Elite action to your home or private location with our UWA Elite Birthday Bash packages. These events have limited availability, so be sure to make your birthday elite and visit UWAElite.com to book your party today.
Troy Locke for the coup de grace, maybe. Oh, wait, the contingent coming out here to ringside. Now, I mean, Rep Ryan T sending off BT Bull, but we've got Thomas and Corvis on the other side.
We know that the contingent beat the heck out of the X Express last month and low blows while referee Ryan T was distracted.
And Jeff Cannonball kicked out to ringside. Troy Locke is the legal man right now. Both members of the Just Us League. We're getting the dawn of justice. Pinfall 1, 2, and 3. New tag team champions.
Are you seriously standing here with that tone in your voice because you doubted that the Just Us League was going to become two-time tag team champions? That's insulting. Why don't you ask the question again the right way?
Well, actually, it seems that you guys only won because of contingent interference.
Who?
I didn't see
Did you see anybody out there?
No.
I didn't see anybody out there.
I just saw us.
So again, you are now making the false news. You are false news. You need to do better at your job. You really do.
Regardless, what are your plans for Last Breath?
Well, I mean, let's see.
I don't think there's much for us to do.
No.
Think about it.
Absolutely not. Why?
The Lost Boys, Do or Die, and the Old Guard. They're all busy.
They are all busy.
Because they're in a ladder match.
And then the X Express and the contingent, they're busy too in a 6-way.
So I think there's only one thing for us to do.
I think I'm on the same wavelength.
Got it?
Like,
right?
Absolutely.
I think we are going to throw the biggest, the loudest, the most expensive Tag Team Championship celebration that UWA Elite has ever seen. And you want to know something? You're not invited.
That's right.
Let's go start playing. You can stay here and ask your stupid questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the extravaganza. Welcome to the greatest championship celebration that UWA Elite has ever seen.
I'm excited.
I like a party.
It'll be interesting.
So I might do something a little unorthodox. I might break the fourth wall here, and I want to thank somebody. And you might be thinking that it's Chris Steeler. I mean, he's definitely up there. The other one is Max Payne. And then I do want to thank all of us. Yeah!
Yeah, that's right.
See, you don't understand. Every single thing that we have ever said has come true. Myself and Michael Massacre of the Just Us League are the greatest tag team ever. And you want to know why it's true? Because my expensive cake even says it. Speaking of cake, I believe it's time to bring the cake in so we can eat it too.
He's gonna have his cake and eat it too.
UWA Elite Army, Explosive Eddie Thomas here, and God do I miss you guys so much. It's been, what, 5 months since my surgery to repair this torn ACL, and it's killing me being on the sidelines, I swear. I miss my boy Jay, I miss all of you, and Last Breath is coming up. It's the season finale, the best show of the year. I want to be there. I know I've been kind of around, but I just want to be there and give you guys all an update on my recovery. So I got some pretty good news. I know it's supposed to be about a year, but I want to update you guys and give you all the updated information that I have as soon as I have it. So, Last Breath, November 16th. I'll be there. Can't wait. Yeah, you think they bought it?
Did I think they bought it? Dude, you sold it. They have no idea what's coming. They think they're gonna walk into Last Breath, new tag team champions, have the night off, but they got another thing coming because You know it. I know it. PFU is back, baby. Let's go. Let's do it.
12 months? 12 months.
12 months. Forget about it. Let's do it.
Is Eddie Thomas back?
I saw that calendar be circled.
There's Jason. There's Jay Evans. There it is! It is! Eddie Thomas is back! Eddie Thomas is back in UWA Elite! And he's wearing his ring gear. I think he's cleared for action. Well, the Justice League are worried about their cake staying intact.
I mean, it is a nice cake.
UWA Elite Army. I think we have a little surprise for you.
I'm so happy.
You see, Justice League, I see you guys out here alone. You don't have anyone to celebrate with, so I figured, why not come out here and celebrate with you? But we don't have a gift. I'm sorry, I forgot to buy you something, but I can share some news while we're here, direct from the surgeon, who says patient Eddie Thomas was able to complete all return to sport performance criteria, indicating drastic reduced risk of injury. Patient is officially cleared to return immediately.
Oh, yes! Oh, please let it be so.
And let me remind the two of you beefy babas, last year, the very same day, the very same event, Last Breath, the biggest show in UWA Elite, it was PFU pinning you two to become the new UWA Elite Tag Team Champions. And we are going to do the same damn thing tonight.
Oh, snap. A challenge.
Hold on.
I mean, Justice League have to accept.
You want a tag team title shot? Right now? Right now. You want a tag team title match right now? Right now. Absolutely! Thank you. Now, we have the night off. You two can go back and continue oiling each other up or something. That's not how this works, Bob. This is the last breath. And we are going to get that championship match right now by any means necessary. No, Jay, it's okay. It's okay. If they're afraid, if they're scared, I get it. We'll just, hey guys, it's fine. We'll just help ourselves to some of your nice delicious cake and leave. Don't touch my cake! Don't you do it! What? Shut up! No! Hey! Don't do it!
He's got the spoon! Oh my God! The expensive cake off the Justice League! Vandalized by PFU!
Was that strawberries? Don't do it now!
Oh, good Lord! Taking a bite out of the cake!
That are Japanese strawberries at $650 an ounce! Oh, well, maybe you should have thought of that 5 minutes ago. You want a match? You want the match? You want a match? No!
Tycho Massacre doesn't want it. He wants the night off.
Was that a yes or a no? Alright. That didn't work. I got an idea. That didn't work. Okay. We're getting this match.
Jay Evans has an idea. He's got scissors. All right. I've been told that Jay Evans is not allowed to handle scissors.
No!
He doesn't hold it in the right way.
He's gonna pop the balloon. And he popped the balloon. Yeah, he did.
Don't you do that? You're not Should we get the match? Sorry.
He's going after the other one.
And Pretty freaking ugly is going to challenge for the UWA Elite Tag Team Championships right here at Last Breath.
Spoiling the celebration of the Justice League. And now we got a tag team title match.
Thank you, sir.
All right. South River, New Jersey, Women's World Championship match. This match will be scheduled for one fall. It will be for the UWA Elite Tag Team Championship. Once again, our official in charge will be Wretched. Introducing first, the challengers, Explosive Eddie Thomas, Kaye, the King, and now introducing their opponents. They are the reigning, defending UWA Elite Tag Team Champions, Michael Massacre, the Just Us
I love the UWA Elite Army.
What are they chanting? I genuinely didn't understand what they were saying. But
they're calling them babies. They're calling them babies. All right, why not have Eddie Thomas start off this match?
Explosive Eddie Thomas back in action against the standard bearer Chris Steeler. The Justice League looks like something straight out of the 90s. They retired.
Steeler making fun of the extra hardware that Eddie Thomas has on his leg, but it is not slowing him down one bit. The step over from Eddie Thomas. Steeler trying to kick out the bad leg. Oh, did you notice that? Eddie Thomas was going to drop the right leg and decided to switch it up and let that knee brace do a little extra damage.
Continuing the attack as he tags in Jay the Key Evans. Double team maneuver coming up into the ropes. Dropping him on his face.
Double flapjack by PFU.
Now I know that Justice League are the tag champions going into this, but you gotta say they're at a bit of a disadvantage. They were not prepared to wrestle a match tonight. PFU, they were.
True indeed. Does that mean the Do or Die Posse has a preference for who wins this matchup?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
That's all I'll give you.
Tag is made. Eddie Thomas coming right back in. Making his entrance in a rather spectacular manner.
Getting Massacre back to his feet. Oh, Steeler though grabbed onto Massacre, keeping him in place. No, now a tug of war for Michael Massacre.
Jay Evans coming in to join in the effort. And it pulls in Steeler also. Drop no hold.
Good Lord, it's gotta hurt.
Sends Michael Massacre into the lower abdominal area of Chris Steeler.
Well, this isn't the celebration that the Justice League had in mind tonight.
Right into the standard bearers.
Massacre going for the ride here from PFU. Double Irish whip, and now here comes Jay Evans with a running chop.
Lighting up the chest, and now jumping off the back of Jay the Key, colliding with Massacre in the corner.
Hey, look at the spring in the step of Explosive Eddie Thomas.
Yeah, it's like they never missed a step. Except for that last time Eddie Thomas was in there and he missed one.
Chris Steeler making the save of sorts.
Oh, but face collage with the turnbuckle as Massacre was out of the way, and Steeler using the rope to his advantage.
Evans wandering into the wrong end of town.
So what was the 10? Was his face hit the turnbuckle, or was Steeler just threw his neck on the top rope?
Yes. It was one of those.
Big right hand and a chop to follow. As Jay Evans now leaned against the second rope. Steeler putting all his weight on that back.
MC Hill, I heard that you used to wear those pants back in like the mid-90s.
Yeah, the Cavaricis. Those were, I know you were trying to insult me, but you were not wrong. MC Hill 100% owned a pair of those pants.
Wasn't there a boy band called 98 Degrees or something like that?
There was, yeah.
Didn't they wear something like this? I don't know. Maybe I got it. Michael Jackson, that's Scott.
Yeah, a lot of them wore pants like that. MC Hale, not to be confused with MC Hammer.
Those are different pants.
Yeah, we do have the same first name though.
Maybe it's a good thing I wasn't born in 1990.
I wonder if the MC stands for the same thing with you and MC Hammer.
I've heard that it does. It's a callback for all of you longtime UWA Elite fans.
Oh boy.
Massacre not able to get the pinfall on Jay Evans. Tag to his Just Us League partner, Chris Steeler, the standard bearer, coming in, putting the boots down to Evans in the corner.
Really driving that boot into the neck of Jay the Key.
Ref Jeff warning Steeler, 5 count only. Oh, Steeler with the backstabber. Oh, the vicious knee. The SFYFO from the Just Us League, putting down Jay the Key Evans. Eddie Thomas breaking up that pinfall.
All right, now it's as if like Hufflepuff is taking on Slytherin. If you know Hufflepuff, it's definitely got to be PFU. And if you know Slytherin, it's definitely the Just Us League.
I don't know what you just said.
I don't know. Hufflepuff and Ugly, is that what we're calling them?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Sure.
Was Hufflepuff the name of one of the animals in the Wuzzles?
I don't even know what that is.
MCL probably does.
I think it was in like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh no!
Mike Massacre pulling Eddie Thomas away from his corner. Jay Evans leaping in for the tag, but nobody home, and then a vicious spear by Steeler, just cutting Evans in half.
I think explosive Eddie Thomas landed on his injured knee. Wrong. It looks like he tweaked it a little bit there.
Well, it's not injured anymore. It's clear.
Well, maybe re-injured right now.
Thomas yelling across the ring, I'm going to get you back for that. Massacre seems unfazed. Steeler keeping the front face lock on Jay Evans. Evans trying to fight his way out of it, trying to get his way to his corner. With each lift, he gets just another foot or so. Tag is made, but Ref Jeff didn't see it. He's across the ring with Massacre.
And Michael Massacre didn't get a legal tag, but made the noise.
All right, there's a question that's been plaguing me for the last like 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
What bakery did Chris Steeler go to where they got Japanese strawberries?
Well, one in Japan, obviously.
He would only get $650 an ounce. Man, I gotta become a tag team champion.
I mean, you can. You are one of the controllers of the tag team golden ticket.
Breaking news. Cypress coming out of retirement.
Power slam by Evans. That might be the opening that PFU needed. Evans needs to get over to Eddie Thomas as quickly as possible.
Both men down and out. It'll be a battle of who can get the tag first.
Ref Jeff up to 6 on his 10 count.
Steeler tags in Michael, and Jay the Key tagging in Eddie Thomas. Big right hand delivered to both Steeler and Massacre.
Eddie putting a little something extra on those. Looking to come in against Mike Massacre, but Steeler cut him off.
Breaks through the double clothesline and delivers a drop kick.
Are you kidding, Eddie Thomas?
Maybe I was wrong. That knee is fine.
Eddie Thomas with both men wrapped up.
Oh no.
Knocking Eddie off balance.
Oh my goodness, what a chop to the back.
As if landing crotch first on the top rope wasn't enough punishment. Cradle suplex. Oh, the Just Us verse being delivered. No, Jay Evans able to break it up.
You gotta think that might have been it if Jay Evans wasn't there.
Steeler and Massacre introducing Eddie Thomas to the Just Us verse.
I gotta ask Eddie Thomas how that cake tasted. Looks delicious.
You like strawberry?
I do like strawberry a lot, actually.
All 4 men in the ring now, toe to toe, exchanging blows.
Now just switching sides is the Just Us League. I guess it worked. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Couple of pump kicks from Pretty Freaking Ugly, and then returned by the Just Us League. All 4 men exhausted. A 4-way clothesline.
Would that be a quadruple clothesline?
I guess it would be.
Well, if all 4 men don't answer the 10 count, this will benefit the Justice League.
The champion's advantage. You don't have to get the victory as long as you don't lose. All right, 9 count only. Eddie Thomas in a bad way.
Oh, what a hit! Forearm right to the dome.
The discus from Jay Evans.
Oh my God! On the bridge of the nose.
Steeler just plants his shin right into the face of Evans.
No, wait, explosive Eddie Thomas breaks it apart.
Steeler was looking for the means to an end.
Detonator? Are we going to see it? Oh! A super kick right to Chris Steeler. And Michael Massacre.
Massacre has no idea what just happened. He just hit his own man.
I think he's realizing the situation.
Yeah, he turned around right at the super kick thinking that he connected with Eddie Thomas.
And he's just taking his time. There he goes, on the shoulders of Jay the Key. Explosive Eddie Thomas. Samoan drop neckbreaker combination. 2. PFU is back on top of the UWA Elite Tag Team Division.
Pretty Freaking Ugly are your new UWA Elite Tag Team Champions. Cypress, any words from the Do or Die Posse? The holders of the golden ticket?
We'll just wait and see.
Well, welcome back, Explosive Eddie Thomas. Jay the Key Evans and Eddie Thomas, your new Tag Team Champions. Speaking of celebrations, we had one last month that was very rudely interrupted as UWA Elite Hall of Fame induction of Bose. was interrupted by King Tech. Let's take a look at how that went down. This is your UWA Elite Rewind.
So don't tell me that you're thinking about giving up, because I know what it's like to feel like giving up, okay? And you aren't there. And you want to know why? Because next month, I'm being inducted into the UWA Elite Hall of Fame, class of 2024. Yeah, that's right, your best friend. And you want to know why you can't quit? Because I need my best friend to induct me into the UWA Elite Hall of Fame. And you can't do that if you quit. So you need to do a lot of thinking. You need to do a lot of soul searching within yourself. But God damn it, Shawn, don't you ever quit. I risked it all, and I lost. I had to leave. You still have a spot here. So don't talk to me about giving up and not having it anymore. You know damn well you haven't. King Tech's nothing but a coward. Don't let him get inside your head.
No, you
don't.
know what? You're right, John. You're right. You're right, John. Next month, I will induct you into the Hall of Fame because you are one of my best friends. My best friend.
Who has another? Oh, no.
my God!
Can we?
Oh, wow, was that beautiful? Why did you pick this loser to induct you into the Hall of Fame?
Oh.
I'll get back. We both know he's got serious anger issues.
Good grief. We're getting a little personal here.
Hold it back, hold it back, big guy. Hold it back. No, you know what? I think I'm going to flatter you, John. You know what? You were once powerful. You could change the UWA in any way you saw fit. Yeah. You were an army of one. You were the monster that other monsters feared. But now look at you. Now look at you, John, in your retirement. A loser, pathetic cameraman. The only thing you're contributing to nowadays is blocking the view of the people in the front row with your fat ass.
Oh, a little too much for Shawn Damage McNelis to listen to.
Taking down King Tech, and now Bose trying to separate both of his best friends. Oh man, this is
Bose physically pulling Shawn Damage McNelis off. Oh.
Tech was about to use the staff.
Yeah, shrinking away from Bose, as I certainly would. I mean, the man just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Let him have his moment.
Like I said, he did. He came in at the very end. I mean, he had his moment.
Bose telling Damage to go to the back. He said, you'll have your moment later.
Oh, no, oh, come on. What is your problem? Tonight? Really? Tonight?
Big guy, calm down, big guy.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. All right? Tonight? Really?
I knew you would be in here, you son of a bitch. Don't you get up. I'm not going to
I told you I was gonna handle it. I told you I was gonna handle it.
This isn't going down like this.
Listen, right now. Next month, the two of you are gonna end this. And I'm gonna be sure of it, because I am the special guest referee.
What? Damn right, it's gonna be over next month. It's gonna be over next month.
Go!
working for this company is a nightmare!
I feel like this won't go well.
Maybe he'll say yes.
Get up. Back it up. Check him!
King Tech just taunting Bose already. Like we haven't even rung the bell yet.
I would definitely check King Tech. I mean, he's no stranger to using foreign objects. As we've seen those big steel keys that he used against Damage back at the wheelchair match.
he had it looked like a beam from the turnbuckle in his knee pad. Bose just pulled it out.
Thank God he put it in his pocket, no longer in Tech's possession. And Tech just walking out into the audience. What's going on here?
I mean, normally a referee would start a 10 count, but Bose is just going after him.
Yeah, I think, there's certain referee rules. I don't think Bose abides to those rules. These are Bose rules.
Bose just picked Tech up. He threw him over his shoulder.
I think he's like my son when he was like 2 when he had a temper tantrum.
Well, here comes Dad bringing him back to the ring.
And Damage just bashing Tech's face into the side of the apron.
All right, back into the ring he goes.
Certainly going to be interesting to see how Bose handles officiating this match between two of his near lifelong friends.
Tech's trying to get out, and Bose isn't letting him.
There is no escape route. You got to go through SDM and possibly Bose.
Yeah, you don't want to go through either of them.
This match being billed as the final chapter. SDM and King Tech, longtime rivals, sometimes partners, but more often rivals.
Especially this season. From the mind games that we've seen between both these men to Tech's serious change in attitude since the very last breath. Well, for his record at least.
I mean, I don't think the Middlesex County Fairgrounds will ever be the same.
Well, it was back at Last Breath last year where we saw King Tech take a total change and become the Red Lion and lead this so-called Great Awakening when his perfect record was spoiled by that of Flash Carter.
I was just going to say, JC, it's funny you mentioned that. That's kind of what started it. That record meant a lot to him, that streak. And like you said, it ended last year, and we haven't seen that old King Tech since. And quite frankly, I think it's better this way.
And King Tech, yeah, having turned his back on the UWA Elite Army, and SDM, one of the more consistent champions of the UWA Elite Army. So it only makes sense that he's going to be the one to try and cut down the Red Lion before he can, as they say, burn UWA Elite to the ground.
I'm not sure if you guys took a look at the UWA Elite social media, but Shawn Damage McNelis, he was kind of making a mockery of King Tech, saying, I am the Red Lion, this is the Great Awakening, and all that.
Yep.
I think it's kind of funny, to be honest with you.
Oh, MC Hill, is that what that thing is on your microphone? Is that the Red Lion? Are you part of the Great Awakening?
Clever.
Not that I'm aware of. I feel like if I was
wearing a lot of red today, my friend.
Yeah, I feel like if I was part of the Great Awakening, I would be aware of it. I could be a sleeper agent. I don't think I am, though. I feel like I'd know that.
It is 9 o'clock. It is past your bedtime. Especially past Cypress's.
So I don't know if you caught this.
He's older than me.
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Oldest man in Alaska.
So I don't know if you caught that before, but when King Tech was trying to make his escape, Bose just did one of the fastest 10 counts I have ever heard. Made it up to 8, and finally Tech was able to launch himself back into the ring.
Almost took out a cameraman in the process.
Well, I think he's just had enough of these cowardly tactics, and he's just trying to end the match for Tech and give Damage the victory.
The Wretched Bose, not one to suffer shenanigans lightly. And yeah, the count now quite a bit slower.
Yeah, we're definitely
Bose
past 10.
is are we going to get to 4?
And you might, and I'm going to throw this theory out here, and you might think it's crazy. Like, you might say that Bose is favoring SDM. I don't think so. I think Bose just wants to see them punish each other.
I agree.
He wants Tech back in the ring so Shawn can get at him or they can get at each other. But Bose is still wretched. He still likes to watch people beat the crap out of each other.
Well, I mean, it's what he chose as a career, is to hurt people for a living.
Tossing Tech to the apron after he attempted a crossbody. Into the turnbuckle goes Damage.
Bose maintaining that slower count, keeping things even. That's the thing, in any sport I've ever played as a kid, the thought was always, it doesn't matter what the referee umpire, it doesn't matter what their style is, as long as it's consistent. And that is what we're getting from the Wretched Bose.
I'm sorry, I'm just picturing you playing sports.
What about me says I don't play sports?
Have you ever looked in the mirror?
Well, Tech now being knocked off balance and terrible positioning on that turnbuckle.
Oh boy.
Fallaway slam? Is that what we're getting from SDM? Indeed it is! Fallaway slam from Damage. And this time, yeah, quite understandably, Tech once again heads for the hills.
Yeah, I don't know if that was Tech's intention or momentum.
We're going to give him a pass on that one.
Well, SDM's not because he's following him right out.
Did he go under the ring? I think Tech evaded.
He's trying to hide
beneath the ring.
That is 100% what he's doing. He's trying to hide. SDM trying to drag him back out.
And he's found him. Tossing him back into the ring.
Well, King Tech trying to start a new last breath streak.
Are we getting Celebration?
Or are we getting Devastation?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's Devastation.
Or the newly patented Mini Bratian.
Oh. Yeah, you should have turned around.
And Bose missed a low blow. I mean, he did get the keys away from King Tech, which arguably would have done more damage.
Man, these are pretty heavy keys.
The technicality from King Tech.
There you go, MC Hill. One.
That was two.
That was two.
Rather, I missed it. Excuse me.
Okay, now I don't know. I thought maybe he was just...
I have never seen this from an official before. I kind of like this style. If someone cheated, then no, you don't get the 3 count.
I mean, you really want to always listen to the fans?
More often than not, they see things that the referee doesn't always see. King Tech making his way out again, but this time dragging SDM with him.
Oh no.
No, please don't. Oh, just whipping the knee, wrapping it around the ring post. Trying to hyperextend the knee of SDM.
Second time now. Bose not counting.
Well, it's a smart tactic from the King. Take out the leg. I can't stand up. I don't want to say, the cliche line here.
You can't stand, you can't fight?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, but, I mean, there is truth to that.
Who'd have thought we'd have 2 Karate Kid references on a Harry Potter day?
See what he went for? Tried to sweep the leg.
We're getting there.
Tech just trying to do more damage to SDM now.
Oh my God, really dissecting that leg.
Yeah, continuing to work on the left knee. Oh, just bending it back in a modified half crab.
Yeah, look at the torque on the knee of SDM right now. But you know what, too? It's smart because Bose isn't counting the 3. If Damage taps out, you got to call for the bell, right?
True.
When he has hands on the rope, that's going to force the submission to break.
All right, that's 5. He's got to break it.
I almost think Tech was trying to get disqualified.
Well, all right. We got some violent fans here today.
They might just be feeding off the atmosphere from tonight. There's been a lot of crazy violence tonight.
There is something in the air tonight.
Oh, there's been tables, ladders, chairs.
Oh my.
Cookie sheets, briefcases, Legos.
A cake that somehow didn't get used as a weapon? What kind of a wrestling event is this?
I got a Lego over here. Well, I'm being told that PFU is enjoying that cake in the back right now.
As they should. New UWA Elite Tag Team Champions.
Most expensive cake in the world.
It's all about the strawberries, though. You ever have a cake with bad strawberries? It's garbage. Got to get those good Japanese strawberries.
They're the best.
Tech shoving Damage into the corner now.
Ooh, lighting up the chest.
You can see Tech getting visibly frustrated with how this matches went.
I mean, part of that has got to be it's stemming from Tech himself. He's been slow playing this match to the point of trying to leave it.
Well, I mean, you got the deck stacked against you. What are you supposed to do?
Oh my goodness. A TKO from off the top rope.
That's super
Has that ever been done? Has it ever been done?
Yes, about 3 seconds ago.
Before 3 seconds, 5 seconds ago now.
And if you notice too, I mean, already that like possibly break SDM's jaw. You see where his knee landed on it. I looked like he might have hyperextended what might have been already hyperextended.
That's a tongue twister, ain't it?
More and more damage. More and more damage being done, more punishment being done to the knee of McNelis. Now the rear chin lock from King Tech.
And again, oh no! King Tech just adding fuel to the fire. Why would you do that to Bose?
He just slapped Bose. And he did it a second time.
Oh no! You want a great awakening, Tech? You're about to get it!
Tech calls him a coward. Eulogy! Eulogy pile driver! Oh, we haven't seen a good eulogy pile driver in a while. Welcome back, Bose.
Whoa, wait a minute!
Let's keep it fair.
He's, I mean...
you know what? Okay.
That's exactly what the man said.
I commend Bose on that one.
He says I'm keeping it even.
He said he would call it down the line. Although,
but what did damage do?
I mean, but I mean, what's the worst? A UWA pile driver or a clothesline? Granted, a clothesline from Bose is a lot more powerful than a clothesline from somebody else.
Wow, 2.5. I don't know how Tech kicked out of that.
No, damage, not happy.
Yeah, Bose explaining to him I had to keep it even. Damage doing the smart thing, just shoving him aside and going after his opponent.
I think Bose is setting a great precedent for referees. I want to see Ryan T do this stuff.
Oh no.
That was not on purpose, or was it?
I don't think it was. Not by the reaction.
Well, you know, he might be wanting some revenge from that clothesline.
Wait a minute. King Tech has the staff. Oh my goodness. Bose just got cracked right in the jaw with the staff.
SDM with the Sambo putting down Tech, but the damage to Bose has been done, so there's no referee to count a pinfall right now.
Bose being down is the worst thing for Tech.
Where's referee Ryan T on lunch?
That's one of those?
Ref Jeff, maybe?
Who's Ref Jeff?
He's the other referee we've got tonight.
Yeah, Bose and Ryan T.
Damage has the staff. Was reaching for something in his tights is King Tech. Hey, wait. King Tech just waffled SDM across the head.
That was the turnbuckle that was in Bo's pocket. How did he do that?
He fell near Bo. He must. What a coup from King Tech.
What the?
Pulling it from the pocket of Bose while Bose is out, maybe.
And just tossing it under the ring. Tech may have this in the bag.
Tech hooking the leg. SDM is down. Bose just starting to stir now.
Referee Ryan T's on his foot.
1.
There's no break.
2. And no! SDM able to just barely get that left shoulder off the mat.
The referee Ryan T's going to hear this.
Not us.
But now,
a King Tectrum.
Yeah, clever.
I like that.
Good one.
The Red Lion throwing a tantrum in the ring. And Bose is still out. Look at his, still trying to nurse his jaw, get a little bit of feeling back.
And what's going through his mind?
I mean, he knows he's got a job to do. He's supposed to be refereeing this match. He has no idea what's going on at the moment.
Looks like he's going for a technicality part 2. No damage. Falls back to the mat.
Damage couldn't even stay on his feet.
Is he laughing? What's happening?
What is going on?
You hear Damage yelling, "This is the Great Awakening."
Did he just call Tech the Red Lion?
Yeah,
I'm so confused right now.
He said, "I am the Red Lion too."
Oh wait! He was Devastation! Devastation using, oh my goodness, mind games to his advantage. 1, 2, 3!
SDM channeling some of the insanity that he brought to the table as a member of the Army of the Dark Angel.
But more importantly, though, he outsmarted the Red Lion. He knew if he did that, that King Tech is so like
ego. Ego.
He just it was exactly what he needed to do.
King Tech bought it hook, line, and sinker. Standing tall, the victor in the final chapter, Shawn McNelis. UWA Elite fans, we will be back here Saturday, March 29th, kicking off the 2025 UWA Elite season with Setting the Standard. Head to UWAElite.com for more information on how to get your tickets right now. Head to UWAElite.com. YouTube is the new official home of the UWA Elite Network. Don't miss classic matches, full events, exclusive bonus content, and much more right now on the official UWA Elite YouTube channel. Plus, every month you'll get to watch brand new UWA Elite Supercards in their entirety for free. From Setting the Standard to Last Breath and everything in between, you can catch all of your favorite UWA Elite All-Stars in one place. The UWA Elite Network, powered by YouTube.
I did it! I showed you and everybody that this wasn't a fluke and that I am the mountaintop!
It's pretty impressive. Unfortunately, you didn't come out on top in the brawl for it all, but you still put out a valiant effort.
It's definitely really, really hard to win at number 3, but you know, I went out there and I gave it my all. Sure, I went and wrestled. Oh, wow. Oh boy. All right. What's up, Boom? This is the guy that eliminated me. What's going on, Boom? Congratulations on your elimination, by the way, but...
You're absolutely right, I eliminated you. I eliminated Jungle Jim Wilder. Most importantly, I eliminated the Iron Man champion. So I think, now I don't think, I know that I've earned my shot for that Iron Man championship. And I can't think of a better time to do it than next month. At Last Breath.
So in your mind, throwing me over the top rope grants you a shot at this? Boom Harden, I'm not going to give you a shot at this just because you threw me over the top rope. I'm going to give you a shot because I know you're a worthy challenge for this title. You and I together, we can put on the 5-star match and show everybody that this is the Workhorse Championship. You're on, Boom Harden. You and me, Last Breath.
Let's do it. And about that being the Workhorse Championship, you may be a Mustang, Jungle Jim, but I am a Ferrari.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'll see you at Last Breath, brother.
South River, New Jersey. This match will be scheduled for one fall. And it will be for the UWA Elite Iron Man Championship. Once again, our official in charge will be Wretched. Introducing first, the challenger wrestling out of Newtown, CMD. Here is the Newtown Dragon, Boom And now introducing his opponent, wrestling from the land down under. He is the reigning, defending UWA Elite Iron Man Champion. Give it up for the Jungle Jim.
Mountaintop! Alright, well, do you think you got what it takes to be Iron Man Champion? Oh, I know I got what it takes, Jim. Show me what you got! Bring the bell!
All right, who is going to be the Iron Man of UWA Elite? Iron Man Championship on the line. Jungle Jim Wilder defending against the Nuketown Dragon, Boom Harden.
Yeah, I am told it is champion time. It's championship.
Who told
time
you
here.
that?
Yeah, I heard that.
No way.
Boom Harden escaping the hold there. Has the arm now behind Jungle Jim. Trying to sweep out the legs. Instead, Boom sweeps out Jungle Jim's legs. Going to the crossface, no. Wilder back to his knees.
Boom Harden known for that high energy, explosive offense, but you also forget how good of a technical wrestler he is, how good of a mat wrestler he is, because he shows that high energy so often.
This match came about in the Brawl for All, I believe. I believe Boom Harden eliminated Jungle Jim from the Brawl for All match.
Indeed it was. Yeah, I mean, Jim Wilder, number 3, chances are he wasn't going to go all the way anyway. However, Boom Harden was using that elimination as a springboard, as the challenge here.
Cutting off Jungle Jim's momentum, taking him down.
Innovative little ankle lock there from Boom Harden.
Wilder pushing him off. Wow, unique takedown there. A hip toss.
Boom Harden, correct me if I'm wrong, I am old, so I forget things. This would be his first title, correct?
It would be, yes.
First singles title.
Boom Harden has not held a title here in UWA Elite. And again, part of the reason for this matchup is Boom Harden basically saying Jungle Jim Wilder has had opportunities and has this title that has never found its way to Boom Harden, and he's a little jealous, to be honest.
I mean, Boom has had a couple of title shots, but for a guy that's been around UWA as long as he has now, which you don't realize how long it's been now, he hasn't had a lot of title shots.
No, and he's been matched up against some much larger, much more accomplished opponents. I mean, he had the series of matches against Preacher. He had a feud with KTB. Like these are no slouches on the roster.
Gonna test his strength.
Jungle Jim called for a test of strength because he's bigger than him, is what he said.
All right, the Iron Man champ and the challenger locking up with the test of strength in the middle of the ring.
Jungle Jim immediately regretting.
Yep. Wilder right away saying he's stronger than me. I mean, that's good. You had your test of strength, and now the test is over.
Yeah, he failed.
Oh, going for the crane kick, no. Instead, turning it into a double axe handle. There's the crane kick.
Does that count as a Karate Kid reference?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, if do right, no can defense.
No, I never saw the movie.
Get out.
No, seriously, get out.
I know the guy from My Cousin Vinny, but I don't really know.
Hang on. The guy from...
He's the same. He played the Karate Kid, right?
Get out.
Wow, I never thought I would be #1 for MC Hale over here, but I think I just took that spot.
Boom Harden with the clothesline on the Jungle Jim Wilder 2 count only. I'm going to focus on the match here because
you can't focus on that because
I know there's a Cobra Kai thing, right?
No,
this is atrocious. Not the match. The match is fine.
I'm turning to dust in front of your eyes.
Listen, you know him for Karate Kid. I know him from my cousin.
Boom Harden locking up that leg as Jungle Jim Wilder finally makes it to the bottom rope. Shot to the midsection.
Come on, man. Hey, go!
Boom Harden delivering a lot of offense here, but it doesn't look like he's been trying to get the pinfall very often. Not looking for what we might call finishing maneuvers.
Ooh, chop to the chest.
He's just kind of softening him up.
Yeah. I think Boom might be thinking a longer match benefits him more than it does Wilder.
That was a clean suplex there from Boom Harden. 1, 2. Only gets 2 out of it.
But again, that's the technical prowess of Boom Harden, showing off that suplex.
And Boom, he came so close to experiencing what someone called the ultimate success this year. He was in the finals of the Dynamite Davis Memorial Tournament. He was that close to winning it, just couldn't finish it off.
The man who was able to get that victory is going to be in our main event coming up next. Hollywood stuntman Chris Powers taking that victory in the Dynamite Davis tournament and rolling it into a challenge against Corey Dillinger, UWA Elite Champion, and getting the rematch thanks to a double finish. Both men hitting the floor at the same time in the UWA Elite Brawl for It All last month, himself and the anti-hero Joey Adams. We've got a triple threat coming your way next.
Boom Harden continuing to build up steam here as he has Wilder in the corner with a shoulder to the abdomen. Other side he goes.
Boom looking for the approval of the crowd. I think he might be better off focusing on his championship title shot here.
Yeah. Worry about the crowd afterwards.
Keep your eye on the prize. And he's learning that the hard way right now.
Wilder calls for the knee, but Boom catches it. T-bone maybe. Up and over Northern Lights instead. Boom Harden sending Jungle Jim Wilder crashing down.
Another 2 for Boom Harden.
Boom is putting some steady offense together. Bodes well for him as this match continues. Boom with a shot to the ribs, trying and soften up the champ.
Oh my God, no way. And he just twisted the leg of Jungle Jim Wilder
to a modified figure 4.
Really applying pressure to the knee.
And each time Boom leans back, it's a little extra torque, a little extra pressure being put on the joints of Wilder. And every time Wilder comes back up to try and take the pressure off, Boom just meets him with an elbow.
Jungle Jim reaching for the ropes, he has it.
He wasn't able to fight his way through it, so he's going to escape using the bottom rope.
I mean, Boom's been in firm control of this match.
Pretty much since the opening bell.
And naturally, when we say something like that, the tide turns.
Frog splash from Jungle Jim Wilder, but only a 2 count. The Jungle Jim chant from our UWA Elite Army here at ringside here in South River.
I haven't heard that chant since right before 4th grade recess.
Up, over, round, and through goes Jungle Jim Wilder with the neck breaker onto Boom. What is Wilder setting it up for here?
Safari's elbow? No.
Wilder with a springboard. Senton. The twisting senton from Wilder. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count.
He didn't quite get that leg hook there. He started to kind of let up a little bit, and that allowed Boom to get out of it.
What do I gotta do?
Jungle Jim Wilder asking himself, what do I have to do?
A lot of the punishment in this match has been going in the other direction. As you said, Cypress, Boom's laying the smackdown, as they say, onto Jungle Jim Wilder.
1999.
I mean, I had to throw another reference in here.
I was 1 year old.
Wilder went for the cutter, but Boom caught it.
That phrase was coined by the guy from Doom, right?
Some in Jumanji, right? Wasn't he? Yeah.
No, that was Robin Williams.
Oh, right.
That wasn't The Rock.
Subtlety, JC. Subtlety.
Wilder put up on the top turnbuckle by Boom. What does Boom have in store? I mean, Boom has a lot of moves in his repertoire that he can pull off from this position. None of them would be fun for Jungle Jim. One way to get out of it, ringing the bell of Boom.
Hey, he's lucky he escaped there. Jungle Jim Wilder got a sore.
Wilder saying, I am the mountaintop. Huge frog splash, scraping the ceiling.
There are frogs in the jungle, right?
I believe so. Wilder and Harden, neither one able to get, oh, good grief.
You can hear the chops throughout South River, New Jersey.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Big windup by Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder doesn't want to get in a strike fest with Boom.
Boom planting Wilder, hooking the leg with the extra bit. A little bit of extra leverage there.
Is he going for it, the Nuketown driver?
Boom letting Ref Jeff hear it. He's setting up. Wilder, small package, 2. 2 count only. Wilder almost able to escape with another championship victory. That's how he put away Corvis. That's how he put away Ty Thomas. And it's a 3 count. Well, the Cinderella story of Jungle Jim Wilder is going to continue into 2025. Those are some impressive names in the L column. As Jungle Jim Wilder takes out...
Wait a minute! Wait, who is this? Somebody's attacking Jungle Jim Wilder! What is going on? Yeah, security, get in there!
Wilder being put to sleep by whoever this is that just stormed into the ring following the championship victory. Our officials trying to...
Oh, boy!
What?
Oh, boy, the greatest Iron Man champion in the history of UWA. That's right. Don't adjust your sets. That is Mike Quest.
Is Mike Quest back in UWA?
I don't know. I swear to God, I had nothing to do with this. He's coming back for the title that he never lost years and years and years ago.
Blade and Seaway have the right idea.
But Powers is telling TJ Blade to get eliminated?
Yeah, told TJ Blade to climb over the rope.
Well, we might find out who the leader really is.
Yeah, Blade is saying, why don't you do it?
Elimination of Doom?
All right, maybe not. Blade says anything for you, boss.
Embracing, and now he's really going to eliminate himself?
No way! TJ Blade eliminated himself.
TJ Blade has been eliminated.
You know, we preach do or die, all this, and this guy just throws himself over the top rope. That's a disgrace. He shouldn't be in this company. You just throwing away a title shot. He's a former champion. He's a disgrace.
And now Mike Seaway and forced to do the same thing, but is he?
Blade is yelling to him, show your loyalty.
Oh, no shocker that he did it.
No way. Seaway really conflicted. Looking back and forth, and he does it.
All right, Seaway eliminates himself also.
Should refund all these fans.
Chris Powers by fiat is just giving himself a shot at Corey Dillinger at last breath.
I mean, if Adams does this, it'll be his second meeting with Corey Dillinger for the UWA Elite Championship, and if Powers does it, same thing.
Yeah, Joey Adams is going to eliminate himself. Oh, hang on. Joey Adams saying, I don't care about the contract. We talked about this before. The contract of Joey Adams is in the control of the old guard.
Remember, Corey Dillinger said you always have a choice. Just remember that.
And now, Chris Powers has unleashed the beast that is the anti-hero, Joey Adams.
I'd say it's got to be a business decision
I
for
think
UWA Elite President.
I think this may be a legal battle if this goes down.
For a body slam on the apron. No German suit. What is happening right now?
Well, Chris Powers looking to make this a non-question neck breaker.
Oh my God!
Wait, no! Both fell out. Joey Adams and Chris Powers both fell off the apron at the same time. Decision. Dave Swan going out with him.
Yeah, that's who I want to see after I just wrestled a brawl for all JC.
Well, I mean, JC's got to get the official word from someone. Here comes the champ, Corey Dillinger, the UWA Elite Champion, out to ringside.
In consecutive months, he's beaten both of them. Now he's got to beat them at the same time.
Corey Dillinger can lose his UWA Elite Championship without getting pinned in a triple threat match. Is that how this is going to play out?
Versus one, all I saw in the back, we had 2 feet hit the floor, right? But we had them at the same time. Joey, Powers, I want them both. I want them all. Triple threat. Nigga.
The champ wants it to happen.
Oh, I mean, it's not his choice, but I guess it is his choice.
Your main event will be Corey Dillinger defending against Joey Adams and Christopher Powers.
My entire career has been about the struggle. And at last breath, the UWA Elite Army finally gets what it has been clamoring for many years now. And that is the anti-hero back on top.
I just want to embarrass you. I want to hurt you. I want to punish you, Joey. As far as Corey Dillinger is concerned, at last breath, I, Chris Powers, will be walking away UWA Elite Champion.
I am going to keep this title. I'm going to fight. I'm going to claw. I'm going to scratch and take every opportunity I can to stay on top of the mountain, because this right here proves that you are the man up to top. You're not the one on the bottom, and I'll be damned to fall back down. I have fought years for this, and I'm not letting you guys take this from me, because all y'all know I am D1 since day one. I will retain as your champion.
All right, South River, New Jersey. This is our main event of the evening. How loud if you are ready? This triple threat match will be scheduled for one fall. For the UWA Elite Championship. Our official in charge will be Ref Ryan T. Introducing first, challenger number 1, repping the Old Guard. He is the winner of the 2024 Dynamite Davis Crossroads Memorial Tournament. There is Corvis. And now, introducing challenger number 2, wrestling out of Toronto, New Jersey. Here is the anti-hero, Joey. And now, introducing the final participant. Here he is, wrestling out of North New Jersey. He is the reigning, defending UWA Elite Champion. He is the diligent one, Corey.
UWA Elite fans, it is the last match of the last event of 2024 Triple Threat for the UWA Elite Championship. Dillinger, Powers, and Adams.
And we've already seen the Old Guard have their problems, and that's showing right now in the opening moments of the matchup.
Well, if you notice, Joey Adams used his old entrance music. His old entrance had his old face mask on. I think the Old Guard is just no longer part of Joey Adams' life.
Corey Dillinger delivering the right hand to Powers. It was meant for Adams, but he got out of the way. Adams, no. Dillinger sending Adams to the ropes. Oh my God!
Oh boy.
Well, if you weren't sure if Corey Dillinger was ready for this matchup, you know now.
Launching him off a shoulder tackle, and now the strikes to the head in the corner.
And the conflict between Joey Adams and Chris Powers has to be something that Dillinger is absolutely delighted to see. If Adams was still on board with the Old Guard, this could effectively be a handicap match for the champ.
Right,
but the wheel kick from Chris Powers, one of his signature moves in the early stages of the match.
And we saw him do that earlier when he wrestled Corey Dillinger for the title. Sometimes you got to pull out all the stops at the beginning. When you got a guy as big as Corey Dillinger, sometimes if you have a finisher like that, you just use it.
Hey man, sometimes we just can't miss that move.
Went for his second one against Joey Adams, but Adams was able to get out of the way and finally delivered an enziguri to the cranium of Corey Dillinger, who then pulls Adams out of the ring.
The action spilling to the outside as Powers gets back on his feet. Looks like he's going to meet them, but through an aerial maneuver as he goes to the top rope.
Well, the stuntman ready to fly. Dillinger and Adams have no idea what's looming above them. Here he comes, Powers with the senton. From the top turnbuckle, takes down champ Corey Dillinger. Adams was able to just barely get out of the way in the nick of time.
And now both members of the Old Guard going at it, and Powers head first into the steel post.
Well, Powers at Brawford all thought for sure it would be him and Dillinger one-on-one as Joey Adams sidesteps Dillinger. he thought Joey Adams would fall in line like Mike Seaway and TJ Blade, and he did not.
Yeah, folks, will remind you that not 100% sure of the status of the contract for Joey Adams. However, as a co-winner of Brawl for It All, you get an automatic title shot at Last Breath. So whether or not the contract for UWA Elite has been destroyed by the old guard as in revenge, we're going to have to wait until the offseason to find out the status of Joey Adams.
Well, I mean, know the best way to get out of it if you're Joey Adams, win this match. I'm pretty sure if you're the UWA Elite champion, you can't have your contract destroyed, but what do I know? I'm not a lawyer.
A little bit of double damage being done by Chris Powers there, landing back first on Dillinger as he delivered the drop kick to Adams.
Getting Adams back in the ring now. And some shots to the head.
Just unloading on the anti-hero.
Seems a little pent up.
Can't imagine why. Powers saying, now you're going to pay the price, Joey. Front falling suplex from Powers and then just stomping the neck of Joey Adams.
And now shifting over to Corey Dillinger.
Yeah, you got to keep your eye on. You got to keep your eye on Dillinger. You do not want to forget about him, especially with Joey Adams and Chris Powers. They got this little vendetta against each other. Can't forget about the Dillinger one.
Adams planting the forehead of Chris Powers into his knee. One arm. One arm.
As the Let's Go Corey chants echo throughout
the arena.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to call it an arena because it's not really an arena.
Damn, Cypress.
Crossbody attempt by Powers, but Dillinger catches that one. Scoop slam on top of Joey Adams. Signature jabs. Give us the wind up. Give us the wind up. There it is.
Almost no protection. But Joey Adams coming into the fray and now getting jabs of his own.
We got double shots going.
Oh, there'll be double shots at the after party.
I think PFU is already more than that end right now.
Breaking through the clothesline. A double clothesline of his own to both Adams and Powers.
Dillinger has to be especially careful in this match. Again, triple threat rules means he doesn't have to be the one pinned to lose his title. If Powers pins Joey Adams, then that's it for Dillinger.
I believe that would be the champion's disadvantage.
I guess, yeah, in a triple threat. That makes sense.
Dillinger might have been looking for the roughneck.
Adams fighting his way out.
Not letting go so quickly, though. The back elbow, though, sends him into the ropes, and he takes out the legs.
Keep Dillinger off of his feet. Yeah, Adams was not going to let that go by.
I mean, it's weird, though, because they're at odds right now, but you almost feel like they kind of have to work together, right?
Yeah, Dillinger is quite a formidable opponent for either one to be taking on individually. I mean, these are Corey Dillinger's last two opponents.
Right, and they neither of them could do it by themselves. I mean, this is a good test for them. They're failing.
And as we said earlier, Corey Dillinger has to be thrilled with what he sees. The jumping leg sweep.
Dillinger was looking for a double splash. Adams able to move out of the way. Chris Powers not so lucky.
Yeah, Adams breaking up the pinfall.
Exchange of strikes now and chops between the anti-hero and the Diligent one.
Joey Adams, an accomplished brawler, but he's given up a lot of size and strength here. I mean, that is very much that is very much the style of the anti-hero. Wow! The jaw jacker from Joey Adams. If he can get a quick cover here, he's got a shot while Chris Powers is still trying to recover.
Now Dillinger rolling to the ropes. Smart veteran maneuver.
Dillinger staying staying face down as well, making sure his shoulders can't be pinned to the mat. Joey Adams seeming in control of this match now.
Seating Powers on the top turnbuckle.
Again, however much time you pay attention to one of your opponents means you are not paying attention to the other one, and that is exactly what's happening to Adams right now.
Oh, what a left hand! My God, the anti-hero has fallen.
I think he's still feeling the effects of, as Powers coming off with a big missile dropkick, I think Adams might still be feeling the effects of the D-elbow from Brawl for All.
I'm still feeling the effects. I'm still feeling the effects of that, yeah.
That might have been the most vicious D-elbow.
No leaf clover. No leaf clover from Joey Adams.
This could be it.
He sinks it in. Dillinger all the way in the other corner. Chris Powers. Wait, the old guard out here to ringside.
Whose side are they on? Well, I guess it's Powers' side.
And no disqualification.
Triple threat. Can't throw any out.
TJ Blade putting the boots to Joey Adams.
Oh, clearly Seaway and Blade have a favorite in the old guard, coming to the aid of Chris Powers.
I mean, I think at this point we kind of have to accept that Joey Adams is no longer a member of the old guard.
What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, the motorcycle helmet about to be delivered to the top of his head is one of the examples here.
That might be the only one you need.
Oh, what a spear! Taking out Mike Seaway. Joey Adams comes alive once more as he tosses Blade to ringside, and Powers in the corner.
Well, once again, we have the three legal men back in the ring.
And as if Seaway didn't take enough punishment earlier in the ladder match, a spear to his ribs from Corey Dillinger is not going to help you.
Chris Powers getting a little bit of help going out of the ring.
And Adams and Dillinger decided to throw Powers out, and the two of them are going to go at it.
Dillinger taking advantage. Clothesline to Joey Adams. I mean, you had to expect that was coming, but a little bit faster than I assumed it would.
Partnerships don't last long in triple threat matches.
Wait, no way. This is not going to happen. No way. Corey Dillinger looking to fly.
Had him fooled. Wait a minute, going to the apron.
Avalanche off of the apron. Corey Dillinger, the champ, taking out all three members of the old guard. Dillinger sending Powers back into the ring under the bottom rope. Blade and Seaway in a bad way out at ringside. I don't think Dillinger's going to have to worry about him for too much longer. Good grief.
Oh, wait. We signaled for the D-elbow.
Powers can barely stand.
Oh!
My God!
Chris Powers.
It's worse and worse every time you see it.
Chris Powers just ate that D-elbow.
And unfortunately for Corey Dillinger, this is a triple threat match, and he took his eyes off Joey Adams for a little too long. Otherwise, that would have been it.
I think he might have assumed that Joey Adams was being taken care of by Blade and Seaway, who are now making their way to the back.
Did they take out Powers' teeth with them? I think they might be laying on the mat.
Now, Corey Dillinger has Adams and Powers right where he wants them.
Opposite corners, opposite turnbuckles. Couple of clotheslines being delivered across the way. What was that, about 4 each?
4 too many for them.
Adams able to dodge out of the way as Dillinger goes crashing into the corner. Now it's Adams' turn to put a little punishment to Chris Powers. Up on the top turnbuckle. The crowd in stunned silence right now.
Now going for the superplex, it looks like.
Chris Powers gets a thumbs down from Joey Adams. Superplex, no. Chris Powers has his hand on the top rope.
Oh, boy. I know it would be Chris Powers right now.
Oh, Corey Dillinger with an electric chair on Adams. A superplex with the assist from Dillinger.
That was a long way down for Chris Powers.
Dillinger looking to pin both men.
Oh, he's had the other one break up his pin, so he figured if he pins both.
Dillinger going out to ringside now. What's the champ looking for? I mean, I know it's a triple threat match, but Dillinger doesn't usually.
He's got the helmet.
He's got Chris Powers' motorcycle helmet.
Well, Powers tried to use that earlier. Dillinger actually thwarted the plan.
Uncharacteristic from the champ. So much on the line here at Last Breath, UWA Elite Championship title.
Which one are they going to hit? They're both up.
I mean, the Corey chant doesn't exactly help to let him know who the fans want him to hit.
Oh, he couldn't do it. Oh, come on. You got to use it. Take advantage. There's no disqualification.
Sending Joey Adams into the corner. That gives Chris Powers an opening. Double underhook from the champ. Somehow Powers kicks out.
We've seen Dillinger finish people off with that move.
Yeah, Dillinger thought that was a 3. Oh! Adams with the lung blower.
He's flying through the air.
Oh, Dillinger sneaking out under the bottom rope, and look at the look on Joey Adams' face.
Yeah, but you know what? Now's a good opportunity for Adams. Dillinger's out. Powers is down.
He's just got to turn around. Well, this is what we talked about before, the champion's disadvantage, as you called it, Cypress.
And well, Powers went low, all legal. And wait, is he hooking? This is what he won the Dynamite Davis Memorial Tournament with. He tapped out Matt Vertigo.
The modified crossface.
And it's locked in, and he's nowhere near the ropes.
Corey Dillinger nowhere to be found. Is Chris Powers going to be our new champion? There is nowhere for the anti-hero to go.
Breaks it apart, and wait, pinfall on Powers, no. Kicks out.
Triangle choke from Chris Powers. He's got the arm captured. He's got the legs wrapped around the neck, cutting off the carotid artery of the anti-hero Joey Adams. Chris Powers trying to keep his shoulders off the mat while keeping the pressure on. And now a no-leaf clover.
Transitions into the no-leaf clover, and he's got it. Applying pressure as he's seated on the back.
He taps one! Corey Dillinger couldn't make it in time.
And that is the ultimate champion's disadvantage. Corey Dillinger came within inches of breaking that up. But I got to take a second, though. We got to acknowledge the journey and the roller coaster ride that it was for Joey Adams this year. For it to culminate this way is pretty remarkable.
And for the first time in 26 months, a UWA Elite champion not named Bull or Dillinger. The anti-hero Joey Adams making his way through the old guard, losing his contract, a shared victory in the brawl for it all, and now hitting his former boss, Chris Powers, and now the former champ Dillinger, face to face with Joey Adams. A show of respect from one champ to another. Corey Dillinger raising the hand. of the anti-hero, Joey Adams. The celebration continues for your new UWA Elite Champion, closing out Last Breath 2024, the anti-hero, Joey Adams. Folks, our next event setting the standard coming your way March 29th, 2025. For JC, for the UWA Elite Hall of Famer Cypress, Shannon May, Rich Reed, President Dave Swan, and all of us here at UWA Elite, this is the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, saying thank you, UWA Elite Army, for a fantastic 2024, and in just a few months, setting the standard 2025, we will see you at ringside.